We're gonna try, because I've set it to game capture mode, and the FPS only drops when I'm streaming, not recording, which is very weird. I'm trying to do both here, but
I think it looks a bit better.
it looks a bit. Oh, I'll take your thing. Do I sound like I'm in a toilet again, or have I returned to the toilet?
Well, once this Amazon's advert's done, I'll let you know.
Okay. Oh boy.
No, you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't sound like that to me.
Okay, you sound golden. Beautiful. I apologize to everyone for that hiccup. Yakuza 0 fucking recorded absolutely fine, but then I didn't stream it, so...
Yeah, you sound fine to me on stream.
And are we getting this beautiful 60 FPS going up and down a menu?
Yeah, that looks 60.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So no, it was just. I think you can also screen share Snake.
Okay. Let's try to screen share and see if that was the See if that's a make or break.
All right.
I appreciate. Thank you everyone for your patience in that hiccup.
Snake, did you add that funk tag?
I did, because funk goes on. Not on this stream, but somewhere funk goes on. Yeah, after a few foibles, we might be getting some Kiwi on stream.
Kiwami means extreme.
So I just want to point out, because this is a niggle in every game I played it as a gore level. So I always have to go, oh, can it go up? But it's always just goes down. There's never just...
Oh yeah, it's normal or off, I would imagine.
Yeah,
it's normal.
It's not like
I just want more gore. I just want, like, you know...
It's not like Mortal Kombat.
Throw us a literal bone.
You know what's funny is that I wrote a video about Spookware that went up on Sunday, and when I wrote it, initially I did mention the gore, but then I was like, actually no, I'll make a quick mention of it just in case. And like most of the comments have mentioned about the gore thing, which so obviously it was worth mentioning.
Yeah.
So I guess people do like gore options.
A good last second executive decision to just hey, by the way, a little bit of gore here.
By the way, if you don't like real photos of gore, you might not like this.
Oh yes, Snake, you might want to
actually, because when I watched the video and it just seemed very thing, I was like, why would there be real gore in here? That seemed to run a bit counter to the kind of B movie aesthetic.
Yeah, but the original game was
stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it was literally just WarioWare going through like horror video types. And like all the Dread X games kind of have that aesthetic going for it. It's like glorious. Also, remember Snake, real Yakuza user game?
I was going to bring that up. I like that exclamation that a keyboard warrior can never be a Yakuza.
I also like the idea that it's like, you know, you're like at a police training like thing in Japan, and it's like, okay, here's 5 ways to know to see Yakuza. Look at their hands. Are they missing a finger? Look in their collection. Have they got an Xbox 360 controller?
That's how they suss you out. They say, hey, how do you play games? And if you do like a keyboard and mouse thing, they're like, he's out.
No, even more than that, they set up a PC with Fortnite on it, and they have a keyboard and mouse, and they also have a controller, and then like they just watch and see what they go for.
Well, I'm gonna say this, James, and you're not gonna appreciate it because I know you're a game control guy, but if I see someone, playing an FPS and they first reach for a controller, it's like, come on.
Come on now. Come now.
For multiplayer games on PC, yeah, don't. But like, if you're playing a single player PC like shooter, you might as well.
Or you don't.
It's also this kind of thing. You know why Yubitsume, the cutting off of a finger, is done.
I assumed it was Actually, no. I guess I don't know. Well,
basically, it's more that if you screw up, it's a form of punishment. But it's also it weakens the grip on a sword. So it's kind of like, hey, you've now got to depend more on your mates.
All right.
For the group kind of thing. But it also makes holding a controller that little bit more awkward.
Oh, that's true.
Anyway, there we go. I got the intro.
Imagine.
Music might be a smidge too loud. Okay, sorry about that.
Your days as a gaming Yakuza is over.
Let's start a new game. I did hit begin game just to see what was going on. Now, I'm just going to ask this in chat. because I played this on hard originally years ago, and it's very slow because this is just a harder this is harder than Yakuza 0. It's kind of like the old-fashioned thing of, hey, we're making an expansion pack, let's make it a bit trickier. I don't know. I'm also playing on stream, which makes me play shitter to begin with.
I would say just go normal. I don't
do
think anyone cares.
Alright. I beat 0 on hard, so I've done that much. Alright, let's go normal.
Imagine a game giving you a difficulty setting.
Oh, hey, future friend. Even on this difficulty, some of the bosses take too long. Alright. Normal, yeah.
Hello.
We're 3 normal lads. Let's fucking go for normal. Because
Yeah.
I did the Shimano boss fight. Genuinely, I was pummeling him for 25 minutes because I also hadn't unlocked a move you need, because this game has a very asinine system in it.
Yes, 3 normal lads going on. Gotta get some chicken tendies.
I do have a thing for these games for the review recordings that I try not to use. I don't use energy drinks. I don't use health items mid-stage. And 0 made that interesting because playing on hard, they actually removed the energy drinks from the long battles,
Interesting.
which is a change I don't think they had done before.
Meanwhile, in the early 2000s,
What you may not know,
it's
Sweet, is that
95.
this reference to a city that's raining is actually a reference to the beginning of Sonic Adventure, where that city is also raining because of chaos.
Yeah,
Big
up on a
chaos.
roof right now, Kazuma Kiryo's going, oh yeah,
This is happening!
He's actually looking
Oh,
at
no.
him right now.
Yeah.
why is the man up there dressed as a hedgehog?
What the?
Actually, no,
Wait till we
Kiryu is
get
standing on
Sonic
the...
0 where we get the story of how Sonic got
Oh my
injured.
god, it's the typewriter sound effect from Sonic Adventure 2 as well. That's
Oh my
good.
goodness. I mean, hey, it's both Sega. They had that in.
Well,
They had that in
exactly.
a library.
Negoshi just went over to Sonic's team and said, "Have you got a typewriter sound effect? I went to the house of the dead guys, and they didn't have it on file."
One
A
of the
gun?
Yakuza producers said he really wanted to make a Sonic game, and I really want him to make a Sonic game. I want a
Snake,
Sonic
that'd be
Yakuza.
good.
Snake, you lied to me. You said Kiryu never used gun.
Oh, well, I never said that, actually. I said he never... And I don't even go on to the joke that he never kills. He just uses rubber bullets.
Why does the inside of the ring say yummy?
It's a mystery. It's setting up.
It's a really tasty ring.
Yeah, it's actually just chocolate wrapped.
Yeah, it's one of those gummy rings.
Yeah.
Standing here,
Don't worry.
Kiryu,
Oh, by the way,
Kiryu realized...
stream, don't worry, I'll be taking the story more seriously in the video.
You don't have to. You've already done Yakuza 1 before. You could do a more flippant video. People might...
I mean, yeah.
Oh my
This
god!
Skim Red Man, he's not in a good mood tonight.
Oh my god, why he leans back like a fucking kid.
He doesn't like being in cars. Nothing but bad memories when he gets in a car.
Oh, so it's not guns he doesn't like, it's cars he doesn't like,
Yeah.
right?
So
because
that's
it's
Shinji Tanaka. He has like one appearance in Yakuza 0 as a sub-story. He really doesn't like Yakuza in it.
Famously,
Lieutenant
Keslik
Advisor.
Kiryu's mum and dad were both ran over by cars in akin to Batman style.
So this is a bit
Yeah,
of
no.
a spoiler, but what I think is the funniest thing, and I just have to give this away right now, is that a lot of the story of Yakuza 0 is... So Kiryu belongs to the Dojima family. Yakuza
Yeah.
0 goes into the fact that they were big in the 80s, they were huge. And then Kiryu is instrumental in, like, basically fucking them over to the point they're just some third-tier shit family nowadays. But now he's their lieutenant advisor, and I hope that Dojima, Sohei Dojima, just spends every day seething about Kiryu just still being here. That's...
I don't know. He's like oh God, what's the son called in not Guido, fucking Godfather 2, and they end up shooting him in the toll booth at the end. Spoilers for Godfather 2, I suppose.
Spoilers, but same way Kiryu goes at the end, he's just shot in a toll booth in Yakuza 6.
Yeah.
So when he gets another job after being a taxi driver, he just becomes a toll booth operator.
Just like my Gooman show at the beginning
Sorry,
of
Shinji, I want to talk to this youngster.
Yeah, look at that young man.
That's-
Young man.
That's the youngest man I've ever seen.
Cleans his room.
Look at his baseball cap.
Like a young man.
I'm a regular. I'm in Mama-san's good graces. Reina likes me. I
But
actually
you
made
can't
a,
go in yet. You're
I
busy.
made a mistake in the original video, so here's Serena. This is the crossroads of Kiryu's life, according to Date. He doesn't know that yet, because that's a few years off.
Nails along. Japanese cities like these are pretty interesting with like how tightly packed all the stores are.
Yeah, this is based
Well,
on
that's-
Kabukicho, which is an entertainment district, which is very similar to it. The gate back to our right, that's a real gate-ish.
A lot of big Japanese cities are like that, though. Everything is just tightly packed together.
Yeah.
Even
So
the
do you think
part-time
there's all?
there is a hot
Do you think
number.
there's people? Do you think there's people playing Yakuza going, "Oh, I've been there."
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
definitely. I think there's a few people who go like touring the places because they are very, very true to life. The cities they represent.
That's why we need to give money to Noah Cadwell Gervais.
I'm trying to
on
think of a, like,
Patreon so
equivalent.
he can go there and
I'd
point
love
out
a Noah
places.
Caldwell Gervais Yakuza
Actually-
video. They
Actually,
both
no. Of course.
don't know what he'd get out of it.
Oh my god. I wonder if there's like people get really upset that because something in Yakuza isn't exactly in real life. Like similar to how people got really upset that Detroit wasn't Detroit in Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, Melancholy Mate. That's actually it's funny because one of my memories of the first stream I did on the TehStreamerer channel was someone saying, "I can't believe you can laugh."
That's weird.
That comment stuck with me. Is like, oh yeah, I'm nowhere near as formal when I haven't written a script for myself. So here's a fun thing about this game. Fun fact about these cutscenes and animation. The animation rigs are right from the PS2 original, which by the time game came would be 11 years old.
Okay, which explains why they don't bend their fingers and stuff like that. I'm guessing.
It can be a bit awkward at times.
Yeah, no,
models
like
10 years on.
Yeah, it has got a slight like Shenmue 3 quality to it. Which I mean, hey, I'm not judging. I think if anything, it adds to it.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
This is a studio that reuses everything. They recycle.
Yeah, exactly.
They are very.
And what I was going to say was that my favorite thing about any slightly realistic stories about organized crime is just you just see a lot of dads.
Yeah.
And this is a dad right here.
Kiryu is still in his 20s at this point, but yeah, this is a man who likes his golf, which makes me very happy that I'm gonna beat him up. It's not about the deaths, it's more about the like of golf that really just gets him on my case.
Don't
Peace
do
finance
this, Kiryu.
presidents.
I'll
Yeah,
call
that's your
Frank
first fight
Gibbs.
is beat up the peace finance president.
Nice. Yeah, I'll show
I
you
think I gotta
peace.
turn
Piece
the
of this.
sound up a bit, because there is no music. I want some fucking music, I want some fucking beats.
Especially on Q, you can count the pores. Yeah, just
There we go.
Should
Yeah,
count.
I can at least hear it now.
That's how you know it's a
Dude.
HD game. This when they got
Yeah.
pause.
So, yeah, you don't really use this style much in Yakuza 0, because even when you unlock it, it's a bit jank and empty.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna have a hard-ass time getting used to the fact I don't have any moves, because I literally just refinished Yakuza 0 earlier today.
Oh, dear.
And I got near maxed out styles on everything. So we got grabs. We can punch.
Nice.
Oh,
Also, a
I
lot
want
of
this
first-time viewers. A lot of first-time viewers in chat. I think people were waiting for you to play Yakuza.
yeah,
this
no,
game.
They
no,
were waiting for the day.
they were
When I
waiting
get to
for
show
that.
that I'm not very good at Yakuza live on stream. Now, weapons.
They were-
Let's take
yeah,
these
no, they-
infinite golf clubs.
See, I
They were
don't know
waiting-
whether this is. I mean,
were-
they
they
are.
were-
I mean, they aren't actually fragile. They're like hollow tubes of metal. so-
I guess you're not meant to hit people with golf clubs, but what else would you use them for? Oh,
Hit small balls, maybe like golf balls and
lame.
stuff.
Wait.
as well.
Oh my god.
I keep instinctually hitting B at the end of my heavies because you unlock like grab combos later where you can just really mess someone up. Oh, the Daruma! Gotta get the Daruma. So, in Japan, yeah, you fill in one eye of the Daruma when you begin a goal, and you fill in the other when it's done.
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Because I've seen Darumas, but I didn't realize that was how they worked.
I can't remember the full thing. Is it for luck or something? I know Kit Kats
Oh.
are considered lucky.
Probably. Yeah. Well, I mean, if they're red, then yeah.
Triangle. Oh, is it triangle? I'm sorry, I apologize about Nightkiller, but you know, giving them the full treatment. Yakuza 0 is gonna... I actually, that's the thing that I realized when I started writing it, because I get a lot of comments on people saying, I can't wait for the Yakuza 0 video because it will be the one I can watch. And I sat down to write and I was like, oh wait, I talk about stuff that happens in later games because they're thematically resonant to this one. So it's not safe. Even that one's not safe.
I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna say this. Like, think for like a lot of games of this, you should just expect spoilers in all videos of them.
Probably, yeah.
If you want,
you can cover Yakuza without going into spoiler territory. There's a lot of good videos that do that, you know?
Yeah.
My videos.
Yeah, but I think if you're really interested, you should just probably play them yourself before you watch like videos like that.
And if you haven't got the time, watch a Let's Play.
Oh no, I've already added that. I've written my intro in the first section and all that. I'm gonna probably be touching them up.
So this is what happened to Shinji Ikari after.
Yeah. He joined the Yakuza. His fashion sense just demonstrably improved.
He just looks like Japanese Bobby Hill.
Also, has this got the same weird thing that Yakuza 0 has a weird thing in it? I don't think this one has. Where when you go into first-person mode, the resolution quarters, and you need to get a mod to fix that.
Oh, yeah, that was some that Yakuza 0 did.
Yeah. It also does, like, very distant blurring, which this game doesn't seem to be doing.
Actually, James, you say Japanese Bobby Hill. Maybe that is just Bobby Hill, because in one episode they do go to Japan.
That's true, he's really good at Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah, maybe he just, you know, at the end of King of the Hill, he decided to win with his Japanese uncle and became...
I think 0 is like a fine starting point. Sorry, just jumping in chat. It's like, it's a good prequel in that it tells a good self-contained story, but you get a lot more out of it if you've played the later games. This is a good tutorial where I have to wait for him to get round to attacking me.
You're actually fighting you're fighting one Yakuza from the title Yakuza 1. That's pretty exciting.
It's weird they called Yakuza 1. It's like they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Standing here,
I
realize
did say that they never really planned stories next to next. They were always writing by the seat of their pants, and I think just a lot of very happy coincidences have kind of come of that.
Yeah.
Now we got heat.
Now the most important question that I have is that even though this is a remake of the first one, can you put on the US voice acting with Mark Hamill and Michael Madsen?
No, that's all gone, I'm afraid.
Damn it.
Apparently you're quieter than us, Snake.
Oh, boy. Okay, me crank myself a little bit. Just like DSP did. Actually, not like DSP did, because I don't have...
Plus, he didn't do it a little bit. He was...
he was going hot wild.
He cranked himself the whole way.
He put more effort into that than he did the beginning of MGS2.
I do this. Oh.
I mean, to be fair,
okay, right.
I think maybe he's onto something, James. Maybe he's like...
What, are you saying that other people should wank on stream, Swede? Is that your $1 million suggestion?
No, I'm saying that wanking is probably deserves more effort than the intro of MGS2.
I don't know, have you played MGS2?
Attack.
I don't know. I have played a bit of it. I played it on my old Xbox, but since that is in storage, I can't really play it right now.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Kiryu should have that heat move. Yeah, I can't remember because he changes. I don't remember.
Damadine isn't in this one, is it?
A walking contradiction.
Oh yes, it's him. Funny man, Japanese joke.
I'm gonna say this. I don't 100%. I don't 100% these games. It would bore me to tears because I don't like do all the mahjong stuff. I just do everything I feel is entertaining and relevant. And yeah, there he is, funny man jokester.
This is based on a guy, right? Like there's a lot of Takashi Miike films, and like there seems to be like a Yakuza in it who has an eye patch who must be based on a real thing.
Perhaps. Also, just just... That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
We're talking about, like, Zero as a good entry point. There's only a few things that might be a bit weird, which is the way they handle Taiga Saejima, and he's just kind of brushed over. Because that stuff's all just handled in Yakuza 4. And I imagine a first-time player going, wait, when does Taiga really come back into this? And he just gets mentioned a few times thereafter. You get more out of Kiryu's relationship with Kazuma, who, in the original release of this game, was called Fuma. Because they were worried that Kazuma and Kazuma would get confusing.
Kazuma?
That's exactly what Kiryu does all the time. It's his favourite bit.
So, why does this guy turn up wherever Kiryu is? Are they like pals or something, or what?
Majima likes Kiryu. I imagine they like each other.
Is it okay? But it's not like a. I don't know.
It's not like a what?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of the right
by
word.
fate. They went through a lot of shit. Not together really, but Yakuza 0 left some marks on both of them.
I was gonna say, but in Yakuza 1, you're not like it's like in the first game it's introduced like this guy just turns up out of nowhere and he's like, "We have history, Kiryu."
Well, in Yakuza 1 original, his characterization, and it's weird, you can see it vestigially in these cutscenes.
Yeah.
Majima was a lot more just kind of cruel and violent, and he didn't have the wacky man character that a lot of people give to him later on, because his antics just got a lot lighter. See, that's a bit weird with how he's later portrayed, but another reason Majima likes Kiryu is he's really the only person he can go fucking all out with, which is a very Eastern trope, I suppose.
Oh my god, he is. Oh my god, guys!
Hello.
I was talking about the fucking character from 14. I was writing a notepad about. He literally has the same thing. He likes the player character because he's the only one they can go toe to toe with. What the fuck?
It appears in a fair few Eastern things. It's like, I like him because he's the only one I can just don't have to hold back.
Yeah, it's a very kind of old-fashioned villain trope in it.
Yeah.
Essentially, Night Killer is that in 4 and 5, and kind of with 3 a tiny bit, actually even in 2, there are just kind of hints that Majima is only affecting this personality. And then it's really 0, they just kind of went back into, so why did he start acting this way? And it's like, oh, he's a smart guy, but this is how he deals with life in the Yakuza by deciding to live crazier than anyone else.
It's a performance.
It's a performance. He's actually quite a sharp, smart, sensitive guy, but it's a lot easier to get through this life if you just pretend to be fucking insane.
We live in a society, Kiryu.
Exactly.
As everybody is saying, he is the Joker baby.
Kiryu actually wanted to Tiger drop it, even though he doesn't have that move yet.
But that means that Kiryu is Batman, which doesn't make any sense, because Kiryu's never eaten box, from what I understand. Although apparently, doesn't he have a girlfriend in this game, or the starting of a relationship in
He's into
Yakuza
someone,
1?
But no, he's got that sheepish thing of their childhood friends. Actually, that was one weird thing with 0, is that Yumi really doesn't come up. I also mistakenly said Reina went to the orphanage with them, but she didn't. She's the bartender they all befriended. Kiryu does kill. Probably. Nah, he doesn't kill. The internal injuries he gives people kill.
Yeah, but Batman kills people as well.
But Kiryu, the one thing Kiryu doesn't do is beat up women.
Never. He slaps a little girl, but he would never hit a woman.
Yeah, he does do that, doesn't he? I forgot about that.
Lucky for you, you're not a woman
It's
yet.
one of my favourite animations as well, because it's so kind of like... There's not like enough impact to it.
There
Have
are
you
the
watched?
Virtua Cop sections where you really can't justify that if you treat those events as literal. I don't know. After beating 0, I've come to a thing recently where Kiryu doesn't have anything against killing. He just has it against... There's like a weird line where if he's in a gunfight and it's pure self-defense, he's fine. Also, Serena should be one more up, but whatever. That's weird. They moved it down, I think. Like, if he gets in a gunfight and he just blows 5 guys away, he's fine. But when he's beating someone to death with his bare hands, like, nah, you're defeated, you're out, you're done.
That doesn't sound like something that Ardnett would say. You wouldn't know what leading narrative dissonance is.
Oh my god.
I've got a question for you two known fashion designers. Which of
Yes.
these two men is better dressed?
I would say the guy with floppy hair.
I need to see
Yeah,
full
you need more
body.
to go on than this profile shot.
They look the same.
Okay. I'm actually thinking, he's got a very similar suit.
Same, except just different colours. It
Hey,
kind of
Bobby,
looks like he's.
do you prefer the maroon or do you prefer the black?
I guess. I mean, I guess the maroon.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm more the black.
He
Damn.
looks like he's wearing a leather shirt. Well, I mean, that's just
No,
the shaders. It's
No,
not quite right. But...
I'm with Snake. The black looks better. It complements his hair.
I'm just, because I've just beaten Zero, I'm just kind of thinking about, there's a whole optional conversation you can have where Nishiki just talks about how he got into fashion because Kiryu has such shit fashion sense. And I don't know, I just appreciate that being canon, that Kiryu is really badly dressed. But now he's dressed pretty much the same.
No, but
Nishiki
ring on the finger. What does it mean?
It's a fun conversation. Anyway, there's Yumi. That's the one Kiryu's into.
Oh, okay. And he saw a ring and he said, fuck.
From what I understand, she becomes less of an element in the later games, and then eventually it's just like.
Are you talking about Yumi?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna say she does become less of an element in the later games.
From what I understand from reading the tweet, which may be missing out some context from a Mr. GC Vasquez, apparently there used to be 2 writers on, like, there were 2 writers on this game, and one of the writers didn't return for some of the later ones.
You might be talking about the crime author who helped pen the first 2 games and then left, and it was just Yokoyama.
Yes.
After that, I don't know. I want to keep this light, but I will say yes. Yumi does play less of a role in later games.
After the crime author disappears, right?
But wait,
I also future friend. That is a very good take on it. I like the white suit because it's just an outfit Leisure Suit Larry would wear.
I mean, they are both. They both look like Leisure Suit Larry. It's not good.
They look like Leisure Suit Larry if they could get some.
They look like car dealership guys.
Oh my god. But yeah, so a fun fact, it is super easy to start a bar in Japan. Like, you don't even need a license.
Do you know from experience, Sweet?
I actually know for Super Bunny Hop video on the video.
He was editing. Okay.
But yeah, you don't even need a liquor license. You can just say, I'm gonna open a bar. It's like easier to have a bar than like most other things.
This guy with
life is running a bar in Japan. I just gotta pretend to have a tragic backstory,
and then buying a second-hand Subaru from one of these guys,
and buying a second-hand suit.
And that suit is second-hand suit and a second-hand suit. The suit is in the Subaru.
I prefer the stark white of Nishiki's blazer over Kiryu's jacket.
But yeah, no,
Didn't they interview a bunch of Yakuza guys for like the 3rd one, and they said their trip is shit? Like,
that's contentious because the guy who wrote that interview, Adelstein, it's not exactly clear how trustworthy his accounts are.
Right.
Of his time in the Japanese underworld.
Fair enough.
Is it controversial to say he's hottest in 6? I've heard a lot of people say that, so if you're talking about Kiryu anyway, I mean, you're probably talking about Kiryu. Nishiki isn't in 6.
He does seem like somebody who kind of ages into being handsome, because in this he just kind of looks like he just kind of looks like he just came out of his bar mitzvah.
I will say he ages very gracefully. He's like in his late
having a smoke.
He's in his late 20s at this point, or mid or late 20s. Like,
Oh my god, Snake, we're the same age as Kiryu.
not for long. Not for long. He's about to get shot forward a few.
Yeah, because keep in mind, this is 95.
Okay, so
He's going to go buy a Sega Saturn after they're done.
I don't like what they did to the intro. I'm not a fan of this extended section. Essentially, they decided to give a whole big backstory into how Kiryu got Yumi's ring, and we're about to play it. It turns an intro that is about half an hour into one that is at least double the length.
Oh, Christ.
So what you're saying is this is probably gonna take up a whole stream.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take up the whole stream. We're gonna have, but Shinji's gonna get some character.
Oh, that's good. I didn't feel we got enough in NGE, so I'm glad to see you get more of that.
Oh yeah, no, it's more in line with kind of Zero's more wacky tone, but even Zero in its story wasn't as wacky as this is about to be.
So, but yeah, Kiwami is basically a remake of 1 then.
A remake of 1 and a sequel to 0, because it incorporates new story.
Okay, so Zero is a prequel that they made after the fact, and then Kiwami is the remake, but they added like, so it's kind of like the Resident Evil remakes.
I guess.
You're
You're the expert there, James.
Yeah, no, sweet. They don't really do that in the. I mean,
I also think
no,
that Tiger
no.
looks younger in Yakuza 5 than he does in 4. Like, a little while out of the clink did him some good.
But yeah, he's gonna cry all the time. It's pretty good.
Let's go to Showa Street and get the ring.
Get the ring!
Get the ring! Get the ring!
Kiwami! Kiwami!
Get the ring! Kiwami means extreme.
You know, I got that font on my computer, so I could just make it like pop up with. Oh
my god! It's the funny man jokester.
Bob Utsunomiya.
Kiwami Bob.
So with him, you can trade CP.
Child porn.
Yes, you can trade child porn to run faster, which you will need after trading child porn to escape.
Yeah, that's pretty sus.
I don't think Kiryu's the man who would buy that. Oh my god.
That's the joke everyone makes. I'm probably gonna make it. I just did. Did they add the underground shopping center back? No, they didn't. I missed the underground shopping center.
Yeah, but Kiryu 100% is one of those guys who would say I was doing research, and he probably was.
You take that back. That's slander against a great character. You would never do that. He does buy a child porn in Yakuza 0, but that's different.
There we go. Yeah, for research.
There's grammar there that makes that sentence a bit better.
A child porn.
Yes.
Porn or pawn?
I think, yeah, only 4 and 5 and Dead Souls.
Oh my god, a white woman.
What?
What?
Oh, you didn't see it.
Escape my notice. So stealthy.
Yeah.
Yes, one child. A single child. Porn.
A porn for child.
Are you saying porn or pawn?
P-O-R-N.
I'm just imagining Kiryu going on like Shark Tank and pitching like, what if we had porn, but for children?
A single man.
It'd be very tricky for him to get his point across, considering none of the dragons. I mean, he is a dragon, so
he is a dragon.
He just walks into the dragon's den set and just takes a chair.
Can he speak any English in any of the games?
No, I don't think so. I think I don't think he speaks a single word of English. I mean, maybe aside from like a few.
Because one of them is about an American U.S. military base, right? Or just or is it just
so in
military base?
Yakuza 3 there is a big to do that they are building a military base.
There she is.
In Okinawa. And there's a big political hubbub, and it's a big plot to shake out some moles in the CIA or something. It's weird.
Pretty good.
So Kiryu.
Yakuza 3 is a fucking odd one. Like.
So wait, Kiryu bought the girl he has a crush on a ring.
Yes.
And he's still being coy about it?
He's a shonen protagonist. He should be rubbing the back of his head with his hand. Oh, can you imagine?
Oh no, that's a suspicious man.
It's a suspicious man.
Oh no, it's the suspicious man. Oh no, he took it. He took my suspicion.
Why was I carrying
Bloody-
it openly in my palm?
Why was I carrying it in my open palm?
Wesker looking ass.
That
Dang,
is
it
the
must have been-
Wesker-looking ass from Yakuza 3. Damn, it must have been that. He put Kiryu catches on quick.
Yeah, no, he's a bit, he's an older, wiser shonen
He's in
protag.
his mid-20s now. He knows the world.
Well, he's going to be dead by 40, so...
Yeah. He's gonna look younger at 50 somehow.
Somehow, yeah. Oh my god, it's Satoru Iwata.
Male victim.
We're all victims.
Wait, Satoru Iwata, is this a Did You Know Gaming video?
Yeah. He's here to help Kiryu put the entirety of Pokemon Red and Pokemon Gold and Silver.
This is like the Dragon Quest thing in Zero, but worse. Yeah, and we're the Childs. And the Yakuza. Oh my god, it's cinematic parallels, yeah. Once we were helping a kid when Arakure Quest came out. I hope I got that right.
I do like Mr. Shakedown from Zero. I got far enough to meet Mr. Shakedown.
Yeah,
Man,
Egashira. He's fun. There are 4 shakedowns.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Yes.
What games was Iwata working on in '95?
Earthbound?
Tenkaichi
Was it-
Alley.
He probably would have been
the
working on
greatest
Pokemon
loss
as
at
well.
the end of the Japanese bubble era was the death of the shakedowns.
He worked on. Wait,
yeah,
he
what do you
worked
think of
on
this?
Earthbound?
Yeah, he did coding on it. He was still because Hal basically got it along the line, and he was still at Hal at the time.
Oh, okay.
James, Swede, what do you two
Yes.
think of... Ah, damn it. No, what do you think of the cone? The cone! Kiryu!
Oh,
the
that's
cone.
a big cone.
That's a pretty big cone, but I imagine that's true to life.
I mean, they're in every
Kiwami
game, I have to imagine.
Oh, Snake, a Kiwami defender has logged in.
Okay, I mean, I'm not a Kiwami offender.
Yeah, no, Satoru Iwata was working on HAL stuff, so he probably would have worked on he worked on Earthbound and he worked on Pokemon probably at the time because that came out in '97.
Hmm?
So that game was a fucking mess for
Shrub is the
years.
Kiwami offender. Can we please have peace between the Kiwami defenders and the Kiwami offenders? This is a place where you're safe to discuss any and all Yakuza opinions.
I haven't played Yakuza.
Is that an opinion?
I don't know.
I do like the bottom of his shoes has veneer on them.
Oh no,
that's an-
the suspicious man.
Oh wait, let him go.
He's so fast. He's so wild. I'm a
He's
Kiwami
fast.
striker. This guy's a great pickpocket. I want to be
He's
in.
he's fast. He is fucking,
But now he's really on my shit list.
he's suspiciously fast.
So yeah, this is what they decided to put into the intro of the crime drama. The original just kind of gets into it. This one.
I mean, I was
doesn't.
gonna say this
I guess-
seems this is a bit of a pace breaking opener. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
I can't remember where he goes. I think he's. I probably saw it, but my brain is so fucking shit.
This is really nicely detailed.
Yeah.
No, it's a beautiful city. They've had a fair few years to touch it up. I might just
Funny man
backseat. Where
jokester.
did he go? Where's my brain at? Have I missed him several times just walking up and down?
Maybe.
Did he go
You got all
left or
for-
right? Did anyone see?
I did not.
No,
I'm
he was
just-
too fast.
He was too
I'm just
wide.
looking for baseball caps.
We need to know Shinji's preference. I want to get to Shinji's preference. He wasn't in here. I'm being stupid. I'm being fucking stupid. What about you? What was his problem? Have you seen anyone suspicious around here? Ah, okay. I should have probably talked to the guy who had a prong over his head. You-
Imagine just pissing off Kiryu and he's chasing you down the streets.
Well, when
Yeah,
I'm
but
in
this is-
control of him, you are fucking... Ah, you are. There you are. I'm so fucking sharp. Oh, look, anime.
Oh, that woman's watching.
Wait a minute, that said CD DVD. This is 95.
I think
Where
DVDs.
does
We
it
have
say CD
DVDs.
DVD?
I think DVDs might
I think no, DVDs are like 97, 98, so they're a bit off.
Maybe they just picked that, just the acronym, and they got really lucky a few years later.
Video era, video.
I'm gonna check.
Oh yeah, thank you, Quinners.
What did you say? Was it CD, DVD? Yeah.
It's DVD. Well, we had CDs in.
Yeah, CDs.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about DVDs.
Really?
Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna
Oh no,
take
this man
guy.
knows the crane stance. You're fucked.
Okay, no. DVDs
Oh yeah, so
released
we've got
in.
all of our styles. We got Brawler, Russian Beast.
Nice.
So DVDs apparently released in Japan on November 1st, 1996.
Oh,
Okay.
Do I have counters as Kiryu yet? Or does he... Because in Zero you start with counters. Come on.
Put yourself in Royal Guard mode or
Right,
whatever
well,
it's called from DMC 3.
James, you pick. Which style do you want me to use? Beast,
what am I
Rush, Thug, or Brawler? rather?
Thug. Thug 100%.
Oh, that's Brawler because I said it wrong. Kiryu's a bit violent, you see.
I mean, he paid
He's
like
a bit mean.
Snake. He paid like 120,000 yen for the ring.
Okay, perfect. Wait, I
He,
wanted to do
he's
that
gonna,
because I wanted this, so I could do this to you.
he's getting that ring back.
Wait, what?
I just poured
Where
salt
did you
in
get?
his
Where did you
eyes.
get that salt from? What the fuck?
I picked it up off the ground.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, oh,
Oh wow, it's just like Suits of Rage.
this guy's wily, so I'm gonna just give him one of these.
You're
There we
gonna go beast mode on him.
Beast mode.
Okay.
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 Lightly salted, lightly assaulted.
I'm sorry.
I'll stop training as an assassin.
I was trying to
How
remember
about
if,
you-
like, you start with... Because in Zero, he has unique counters in Legend style, and I honestly prefer his Zero B counter where he just fucking spins and trips them. It's a really cool move. The money leveling system in Zero is great. Oh yeah, no, the cigarette heat action is gone because you can't smoke in this game by pressing down, because that's how you get Legend out. There's also the button to like quickly swap to your equipped weapon.
What do you use cigarettes for? Is it to see like laser wires like in Metal Gear Solid?
No, you spit it in the enemy's eye, and then you punch him.
Oh, and what? And you do it to like stun them?
No, that's a heat move. You just do it to really hurt them.
Okay.
And their ego.
Damn.
There sadly is no section in anywhere in the Yakuza series where you have to smoke to get around lasers. Even though
No,
all of
that's-
the characters are smokers, as you can see from that.
I mean, like I said earlier, it is a game about dads because it's about real life organized crime, and they just smoke all the time.
Yep.
But I imagine this was before the smoking ban.
I don't know if the smoking ban quite reached.
I mean, we did. I mean, let's find out.
No, the Yakuza heard about that and said, "Oh shit, guys, we're gonna have to clean up our
We
act."
can't smoke in pubs. It's over.
Oh my god!
can't
They
afford that.
they introduced it in April 2020. That late.
Ah. They're gonna have stuff to say about that in the next Yakuza game. There's gonna be a whole sub-story about people not being able to smoke in pubs.
Like Dragon 2 is going to be about the what's the name of the main guy in that game?
Oh no,
He's just going around collecting cigarettes.
Oh no, is Kiryu gonna beat up this guy for a ring?
No.
Why is this guy wearing a dicky bow?
It's the style at the time.
Yeah, I work in my own shop and I'm dressed up like fucking tuxedo James Bond over
James,
here.
if you own a pawn shop, you're just allowed to do your own thing.
Do you know that if you own any shop, you're allowed to do your
Well,
own
then why are you
thing?
judging him for wearing a dicky bow?
He just looks bizarre.
I mean, yeah.
Not like that
Kiryu
cool
bizarre.
guy just walked past the camera. He was cool.
I don't
Fucking
think there's a way
Rupert
to
Bear
do it
over
this
there.
way now. Just warping people out of existence by going the wrong way.
The exaggerated swagger of a Yakuza man.
Okay, sweet. Calm down. Look at that exaggerated swagger.
Oh, Yakuza
You know, this is how
man.
I walk.
Yeah, no, down the streets of London.
Yukami is so cool. I want to be an alcoholic too. We can only dream.
Shinji, I'm gonna take all your
Alright,
money.
so this is where an amazing comedic bit begins.
ちょうどいいところで出会った。何も聞かずに金を貸してくれ。
Shinji, I need money.
Please.
Money.
I actually do like this joke, I'm not gonna lie. It's
My
really
favorite,
so good.
my favorite thing would be if they go back to the camera angle where you see the the vending machines in frame, and he's like, "I need this money." And then he just instantly goes and just buys a shitload of cigarettes from the vending machine.
Shinji, my finances are in shambles. Please help me. Shinji, they got my apes.
Oh, Kiryu lost all his apes, did he?
Oh yeah. That's gonna be a... That was a
That's
joke
gonna-
early when NFTs come out, is that NFTs just sound like a fucking scam in Yakuza. Oh no, he bumped the price.
What a shit.
What a bastard, limb in his dicky bow. That's why he wears a dicky bow, because he's a dick.
You know what'd be funny though is that like every time he fucks you, the dicky bow spins.
That'd be good.
Oh my god, Kiryu could so easily fucking beat up this guy for the ring, you know.
Yakuza 8, Like a Dragon 2, that's when we get the NFT sub-story.
So what is the name of the guy in
Buy it from
Name
me.
I keep getting.
Where's the name of the guy in what now?
In Like a Dragon.
Oh, that's Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga.
Yeah, what if
Kasuga
Ichiban got into... What if he accidentally got into NFTs?
Yeah, he'd fall for it.
What if he...
Much more likely to.
What, yeah,
Oh,
what,
no,
what,
Shinji.
if he collected all his mates as NFTs?
He gets
Oh,
told
no.
it's a Ponzi scheme, and he's like, what? Like the act they do at a circus?
By the way, I should mention, at least in nowadays money, 120,000 yen is like 777 pounds.
Pretty good.
It's also it's also amusing as well, because in Yakuza 0, you would get like 500,000 yen from a street fight. But hey, we're in 1995, this is the lost decade. The fact that Kiryu is just taking money from his underling, from his kohai.
I mean, I was gonna say, isn't this the time of the fucking Tokyo bubble?
Oh.
or whatever it was?
The bubble burst in 92, 93.
Okay, so they're still in the midst of the...
Oh
we're in
no, I guess...
we're in the lost decade now. The asset bubble has popped, and we're just taking more money because Shinji here thinks we're going to soap lands.
Yeah, he thinks that we're going to,
Yeah, and that's
an
like,
escort.
Shinji doesn't have too much character in original Yakuza 1, and I like that they said, okay, we're going back. We have a chance to give Shinji some character. Massive poonhound. That's
And a massive, like, idiot. He doesn't even...
yeah, he's just like, it's so inspiring to see my anarchy just can't stop.
No, the ring is gone.
Like, one's enough. Kiryu is so scrubbed.
Shinji, please, I've fallen into a scam. I require the 3 digits on the back of your credit card.
Please, I need it to stay as the Dragon of Dojima.
Please, Shinji, what is your mother's maiden name?
Shinji, that biker gang you used to roll with, I need their numbers too. It's funny every time, Ketrub. It just tickles me.
Damn, he turned around fast.
Yeah, his dicky bow is spinning the other way now.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, most games don't even get to 3 jokes, so, you know. It's got
Two
that
more
going
than
for it.
Borderlands.
It's 4 more than Borderlands. Don't even know what that
That's being
means.
nice.
You shouldn't have gone to Borderlands for stuff. I can't think of any other comedy games I'm not a fan of.
I mean, I can't think of any comedy games.
Comedy games.
Point and click games, like... I
Somebody
like
asked me. Yeah, actually, somebody asked
Sweet,
me.
we're bashing Borderlands. This isn't about making
Oh.
a point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because somebody asked me on Twitter what are your like top 3 like comedy games, and I fucking struggled with it because I was like, well, I don't find a lot of written games funny, but I did end up saying Gary's Mod was #1, but that's mostly because you make your own like humor in it.
Not a bad
Oh,
answer.
yeah,
I
get-
mean, honestly,
I mean-
I hate questions like that because the moment anyone asks me, my brain says, actually, I'm not going to remember any video game that's ever been made. Good luck.
Okay.
You've
So
never
what
played
is he
it.
bought? What is he bought her?
He bought the ring. He bought the ring.
No.
Oh, sorry, you're talking about that. Sorry. I thought you were
Oh, that's a
talking
shit. Look at that shitty necklace.
Hey, he
Oh.
doesn't want to. He doesn't want to upstage Kiryu. He knows. He knows what's up.
Oh, he's a bro.
Yeah, they are genuinely bros. They're blood bros, oath brothers.
Oh wait. Oh wait, blood brothers, so not
Sorry,
blood
oath
related.
brothers. Yeah, not blood brothers. That'd be. They're both orphans, but yeah, they came up together.
Oh, look at that. He knows. Also, Kiryu, this is something you do when you propose.
Ah,
I mean, a bit.
I bought you a ring from Elizabeth Duke. I hope you like it.
Oh wait. Does Kiryu not give back the money to Shinji?
of course not.
I mean, how can he?
He's only the lieutenant advisor to the Dojima family.
Well, this man just looks like he has like a silk pants and a silk shirt. It is so weird looking.
Talking about
Yummy.
Nishiki or Kiryu, because in either case,
No, Nishiki, because
Oh.
it's the black shading of his shirt and pants which like make the.
I will
Like
say
the-
his fashion sense has taken a small dive since the 80s. His suit
Uh-huh.
in Zero way, even that was tacky as fuck. But you know,
That's a shame. The only person I like in the Yakuza games for their fashion is the guy whose jacket keeps getting bigger.
Daigo.
Yeah,
The one bit of fashion sense you like is a mod that just makes it.
yeah. That makes his jacket ginormous.
I like that Daigo is a joke. It's good. It's gonna be really tricky when I get to 6, and I'm gonna have to. I'm writing my defense of Daigo.
Is this in the past or is this current? Because they've added a sepia tone to it. Like this happened 10 years ago.
Yeah, no, this is in '85. Zero hasn't even happened yet.
Okay. And the two girls look exactly the same, and this guy is like, who the hell is he? Not to force a meme, but which Yakuza is Commander Shepard's favourite? I mean...
Who's forcing the meme? Oh, that's fine.
It's fine, it's good to have memes.
He likes Dead Souls.
Oh yeah, remember
That's the
everyone,
easy
you can...
joke. I haven't even got a bit to go with that.
He wouldn't like any of the Yakuza games because he wouldn't support organised crime.
By the way, guys, so
Yes.
Reina, the mama of this bar, she's into Nishiki, and he doesn't
Right.
reciprocate her feelings.
Oh no.
Yeah. That was what that shot was, where she was looking at him.
Wait, so this was the day before... Wait, what?
Several hours later, and he just had a kip at the bar. And, you know, Kiryu's on the precipice of having the Kiryu family, so it's gonna be grand. Nothing can go wrong, he's on the up and up.
The fact that it is the typewriter sound effect from Sonic Adventure 2 does really crack me up.
Oh,
There's also a
he is...
safe room, so Kiryu just had a quick save.
Oh, nice. Oh, just like Grand Theft Auto.
It's all up from here, there's no more tragedy, they got all that out of the way in Zero.
No more tragedy. I can't see you having a 5-year time skip anytime soon.
Oh, it's gonna...
Oh,
5 years.
10 year. 10 year, I mean, sorry.
It's really good
sorry,
I brought you on, and I just get to bully you every time you get some completely inconsequential shit wrong about Yakuza. Anyway, we're gonna go hang out with our crime dad now.
Oh, good.
Also, Melancholy, I really do like how Shepard...
Is he a different crime dad
communicates.
to the crime dad in Yakuza 0, which you fight, like, first off?
There's multiple crime dads.
Okay.
You're young and you're looking for a crime daddy, and this is... Now Kiryu only has the one. Actually, Kiryu always really only had the one. But we learned a lot from Kuze, who was this absolute mad lad who drove a motorbike at us in a sewer.
See?
There was a lot
And
to
he's
learn from him.
And he's carrying a briefcase like Hitman.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
actually
like
gonna
Oscar.
like lob that someone a street away and it's just gonna home.
It has two hardballers in it.
Essence of Assassination, that one's called.
Yeah.
So here are characters who were completely unimportant after the first game.
These look like they're based on like people on the staff. Like there's kind of a weird amount of detail in their faces,
Have a
and
bit
they
more
both
rage.
look.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's a. I will give this to the Yakuza series. This is a series where, you know, aside from the main characters, everyone is just. Everyone is impressively average looking, you know?
Yeah. That's why this is a realistic crime game, because everybody just looks like dads or just like nerds.
So then you got Kiryu, who is just. Fucking. Look at him.
Staying alive.
Oh yeah, Kiryu,
Staying
he was
alive.
like drawn into existence.
Staying alive.
What's your deal? Far East man.
Oh, well, I
he's,
think
he's an
yeah,
up-and-coming host.
I will say though, he looks like he has a comfy jacket.
Now, he's a good jacket. I wouldn't. He doesn't look like a host. Doesn't look, you know, flash enough. But maybe, you know, that's what the women like in him is the big, comfy jacket.
It's the big fluffy jacket that he has.
Look at, damn, what a stride
I
Kiryu
think
has.
Hitomi will be in 8. Hitomi Tanaka. I think she just retired.
It's Hitomi Tanaka, the Japanese woman with the big breast that
Yes.
Matt from the Super Best Friends used to like. Right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, is that his dad who looks like a young man who's put grey in his hair to look like an old man?
He's actually just 30.
And this
He's
guy,
really
this fucking Bond villain looking guy.
Hey, no,
Yeah.
no. Kashiwagi's a good guy. I won't have any Kashiwagi slander.
Even though
He
he looks like he has a cartoon scar across his face.
Yeah, he
Oh,
looks like a
God.
bad guy.
Hitomi, yeah, she did retire. Also, no, like Kashiwagi, it can't be helped. He has that sick ass scar. Can't be helped. He's a good guy. Even if that
How did
line
he-
really wouldn't give you that impression, where he's like, "Hey, you know your dad? He's killed so many people. It's fucking sick."
Wow.
So how did he get it? Did he just trip in the bathtub?
Yeah. They
Oh,
never
yeah,
got
no,
into- I hope we get a whole game about how Kashiwagi got his scar, because maybe eating cold noodles.
Oh, did you see that George Lucas was in an interview and people asked where Anakin got his scar he has in episode 3 and George Lucas said, I don't know, I assume he just tripped in the bathroom and never wanted to say anything because he was embarrassed.
That's sick. I like that.
But
You know
nerds,
the
what?
weird Do you know what the
Nerds
weird
want
thing
to-
is that I feel like the GameCube Clone Wars game explained where he got his scar from.
Yes, it was on Sarge Ventress, like in the Gendy cartoon and like some other extended
There you
universe
go.
stuff, you know. But no, that's not canon. Anakin got it in a bathtub.
I don't know. I like somebody retweeted and kind of said like if fucking J.J. Abrams would have said that, like there'd be fucking hours of YouTube videos about how he ruined the series for doing that. I mean,
Yeah.
he gave C-3PO a red arm, and people
Yeah,
were
that
like, "How fucking dare you? Why did you do that?" And it's like, can you not just give somebody a red arm? Is that not fine?
Come on, James. It's funny.
Actually,
Whoa, that's what I'm fucking. You didn't understand it. You did not understand what I said.
Oh,
I think
no,
them
it's
giving him
like
the red arm is
Luke-
fine.
Oh, when Lucas does it, it's okay. When he does it, everyone lost their shit. And you know what? Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So you. Oh,
I am
right.
genuinely, it's okay when he does it.
Okay, weird take. Fair enough.
I mean, Luke.
It's Lucas, he, you know. I think he gets authority on just making the characters do stupid shit and calling them Oogle sandbags
Yeah, no, and like,
or whatever.
and like, here's the thing with Abrams.
sandbag.
J.J. Abrams
Yeah.
would do it to try and sell you something. Lucas does it because it's like, oh no, I think it would be funny.
This is weird. I don't agree with either of you, so I'm
It's
gonna
okay.
move on.
We don't have to
What
agree.
what are these two up to then?
So, it's been some bad news. Sohei Dojima, Kiryu's boss, he's done a bit of a bad thing. And Kiryu's... And Kazuma's
he's
like,
angry.
Kiryu, don't go. If you go, I'll lose you too. And Kiryu's
What?
like, nah,
What?
mate, I'm off.
Why did he have a framed football on his wall?
It's one of the questions that no one's asked.
Hmm. He's an old dirty bastard.
Yeah,
is
that's
what
what
someone
I.
said.
Dojima, bit of a dirty bastard.
Old dirty bastard.
Run, Q, run.
You
Run,
go and
Kiryu,
see him, and
run, run! Oh
You
damn
go
it!
see
You're
him
never
and
gonna
he-
get to
and he-
Yumi in time like this.
Damn, I
he
smoking.
literally is. He literally is ODB from the Weed Sang clan.
The Dragon of Doja. You're very. Not that I have time for this, but let's get into it.
You know me?
You're quite famous, you know.
Well,
More
yeah, I
than
beat
you
up
might
the whole
think.
clan like 7 years ago.
I've heard you've been rocking the boat around
Oh,
here.
I rocked a boat, alright.
I guess I can see the similarities between you and a younger Dojima back when he made Patriarch.
That's an insult. That's an insult. Oh, Dojima used to be cool? I always just thought he was a weird fat fuck who made money.
Yeah.
Also, his hand is clipping through his coat. Oh well.
Nowadays, though, his eyes have lost the luster, and
Oh,
he's
he has
not
not lost his
half as
luster.
great.
He has not lost his luster. Yumi is learning that right now. Ooh. No, I
The
didn't.
world's going to shit.
Go away.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I'm glad that guy's gonna be dead by the time we get out of jail.
Oh, what?
More text boxes.
Oof.
Whew. Really? Out of it now.
That guy looks like he's wearing a wig.
Probably is. He's a host. I
Maybe
imagine.
he is, yeah.
She was screaming for help, but nobody lifted a finger. The toad was clearly Yakuza. You know, I would
Okay,
like
bye.
someone to just... Could someone please just redraw The Wind and the Willows, but Toad is Sohei Dojima? Keep the,
Isn't that the guy... Hold on, isn't that the guy you beat up earlier?
Yeah. He wants vengeance. This is Hirata.
You ruined me! Frank Gibbs!
Get ready to die, asshole.
Gonna fucking die.
Oh, I'm gonna show you a heat move. When I
Oh,
go.
cool, he brought his golf club with him, that's nice.
Can't be seen without his golf club.
He's just decided that golf clubs are his thing now after they worked so well yesterday.
Oh, I don't know if
He's
I
going
can do the heat
golfing.
move I want to, actually. Whoop. Oh, I mean, though, this isn't a good style. Oh, yeah.
I do like that everybody's, like, cheering you on, though.
No, they love
Just
it.
these-
They love it.
It's
Wait,
just these random fucking passers-by of just watching this fight.
look at this. Broke his ass.
Ooh!
I'm dead.
My ass.
My ass!
My bum.
I should probably do legend style, because I'm gonna lose it in a second.
I can't believe you keep calling them the wrong thing.
I call everything
Dragon.
the wrong thing. Oh,
It's dragon style.
it's legend style.
It says dragon at the top.
Oh, right in the
I
kidneys.
And then it's him doing a big football kick.
Okay, it's the Dragon of Dojima style. And he does it.
Damn you!
Damn you!
Wolf, I'm out of breath after you fucking bounced my head off the concrete like a
It's
basketball.
fine. The battles are interpretive. Just like when
Oh,
Kiryu
I
shoots
see.
everyone.
Oh, I see. This is mostly it's in Kiryu's head,
Yeah.
but it's mostly just him. Like in real life, he just uppercuts them very hard.
I mean, isn't that like in like a dragon? That's actually how the combat
Yeah,
works.
that is genuinely how it goes in Like a Dragon. Is they explain why it's turn-based. Is that's how it just plays out.
Because he's a
What?
massive Dragon Quest fanboy.
Kiryu just thinks faster
Oh, no.
than Ichiban.
He's in the
That's why
PT hallway.
we gotta loop it forever.
Yeah. He's the least going to be behind the door. I'm coming back, Kiryu, and I'm bringing some toys with me.
You know, back in the old days, the Dojima, they just had a big place. And it would be way
Yeah.
too much effort to drag women back. Oh,
Ah,
no.
shit, he's dead.
He's really dead. He murked him.
Hold on. I'm going to guess where the plot's going to go.
What a bro! What a
Is
hero!
Kiryu going to take the fall for the boss dying, and that's why he goes away for 10 years?
Yes.
Okay.
He takes the fall because Nishiki's sister is in and out of surgery, and she doesn't have long left. So Kiryu's like, "You should be with your sister before she passes."
Well, isn't that the plot of? Isn't that the plot of Yakuza Like a Dragon as well? Is that he also takes the fall for something?
Well, yes, but the circumstances are different. The
Oh, sure.
openings of Like a Dragon and Yakuza 1 are a lot of the same events happen, but for wildly different reasons, and the outcomes are very different. That's how they set up their contrast.
God, now I'm just
Basically,
imagining.
it's funny as well. I've noticed that near enough, so many Yakuza characters, their playable story begins with a debt collection.
Also, somebody highlighted their message. How could this be? A Yakuza doing something bad?
It's wild.
Yeah.
Believe it.
God, I'm just imagining it's like some big Backstreet Boys type music playing between these two, like brother, my brother.
They are brothers.
That's not a Backstreet Boys thing. No.
It is in the
I
Yakuza
meant so.
universe. They got
I
to
guess,
different.
I said like Backstreet Boys type.
See, that angle just makes it look like he's gonna shoot himself.
We'll just shoot the body a few more times, make sure he's
Breath of Hope.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand
now
here and wait for the
dignity.
police to turn up.
I mean, it's better, you know, better this way.
Oh, my ring.
Dang it, she lost her ring. She was meant to take care of it.
The main message of Yakuza is that debt collection is morally okay. Hello, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no,
Seiger,
debt collection is how heroes begin.
Seiger is really Yakuza-phobic. There's someone in the chat. There is a story though in it where was like some Nintendo developer got kidnapped by like, or his sister got kidnapped by Yakuza guys, and like they fucking strong-armed him to say leave the company. And apparently it turned out that it might have been somebody, like, they might have been hired by a rival developer. Oh, I like this guy's eyebrows.
Oh, this here is Date. He's played by the same actor who plays, I think it's Goofy, in the original dub. Like, someone
fair
please
enough.
correct me if that's like Goofy or if it's another animated character.
He's like, his suit's like maybe a slight size too big for him.
He's hoping to grow into it. He's a young detective.
Or maybe he shrank. Like maybe he's like Al Pacino in Heat.
Also, Sam in Hit the Road. There we go.
Oh.
I actually really liked his dub voice. Suited him really well. There were
Yeah, that
actors
was
who
the-
were just really well dubbed in that one, and a few who were not.
Yeah, that was the article I mentioned earlier. Was the Yakuza playing?
Oh
Yakuza
god, his
3.
mullet! Oh no!
Oh no, his
mullet!
hair.
His
Oh yeah,
mullet!
no, everyone said Kiryu just they like his, and they said his tattoo. They said his tattoo was cheap. It was like, did he not have enough money to get it finished?
Yeah, that's what I said. Apparently his drip was shit.
Shinji with
Kiryu
And now
was
he's got Shinji's hair now.
We are
They're,
together now.
they're matching Bobby Hills.
Shinji, you have to carry on my legacy outside of jail. Please grow your hair out. Anyway, we've been kicked. Family's expelled. We've been given expulsion.
Oh damn, you've been kicked out of the family.
All I did was kill my boss, apparently. Kiryu, why did you do those finger quotes? He has no style. He has no grace. This Kiryu is a
has
disgrace.
a funny face.
Man, Kiryu is lucky they apparently didn't want to give him the death sentence.
Oh, they
He can
kind of
he can
Oh, you're
handstand
talking about the
when he
court
needs
system.
to.
Isn't it like the actual rate of you getting convicted for, not
Yes.
getting sentenced to death is exceptionally low?
Yeah, it is low. I know the conviction rate in court cases is really high because they only bring in basically people that are already.
And they won't take anything. Get their win. Also, the game is seemingly frozen. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it froze for me.
Yeah.
No, the thing is they do that, but it's also just with the people they do take to court is basically already guilty. They're already like deemed guilty.
Does Sweden not have a death penalty, or is that
No.
Norway?
We don't have a death penalty.
Okay.
So there was a weird problem with Zero that may be in this as well. That seems to come from my controller, which is it will just occasionally hitch. And I was hoping that wouldn't happen with this one as well, but clearly not. Also, sorry about that. Chest acting up a bit.
Also, I'm gonna say, now that everybody's got the same haircut, I am struggling to tell people apart.
Oh wow.
Damn, James.
Well, you can tell who's Kiryu because his face is just more beautiful than everyone else's.
I mean,
No, that was the thing. I thought Kiryu was the guy who had the fork put in his hands.
Oh, everyone's porous, but you know.
He also has the biggest frown.
It would freeze us.
Well, he's about.
Okay.
Well, he's about to turn this frown upside down. And by this frown, I mean this prison.
I love that animation. I love that this guy tries to do his cool guy act with dual-wielded forks.
I also like the fact that the guards aren't getting involved.
Oh no. That'd be rude. Besides, this is Yakuza business. Let them handle it internally. So this is my favorite style. It's Rush. I'm not going to use it. It's a very simplistic one. It's just, you go fast. Your attack, your fucking, your block has been sort of replaced with a weave. I'm also trying to... There we go.
Oh,
do this.
Ooh.
I like that heat move.
Oh no, it's Porkman.
How
Oh no,
will we
it's...
fight him?
It's Kiryu. Oh wait.
Oh, he's not making a great first impression. Oh, he just threw a fucking fork at me.
Oh, I do like that they have those, like, heaters that you put food into to keep it warm.
Yeah, no, the
luxury in Japanese prisons, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more like a wedding banquet hall in a prison.
Can I do this heat move? This will be fun. Swede, watch this one. Oh, or not. No,
Sabisto.
he's denying my grapple. Oh, I'll do it later.
Wow.
Or I
Wow,
might not. It depends whether I unlock it or not.
We watched it and it went horribly wrong.
I'm gonna try again. I might get punished for it. Yep, okay. He's not liking my grapples, so you're free of the grapple zone.
It's a dragon.
Oh, okay, I should probably just finish this guy off. Come on. Come on. There we go. Just had to finagle into place to give him the fucking slap.
Oh my god.
Kiwami means extreme.
Yeah.
What is the essence of Kiwami?
This is actually a really bad system that this game adds. Essence of Kiwami, where you need certain moves to... Alright. To get the bosses down, or they'll regenerate their health.
Oh, that's shit.
Yeah. That's Ultimate Essence 88, Kiryu's ultimate move from Zero.
There's another game that does that, where you have to use certain finishers, otherwise, yeah, they fucking put their health back up so you do it again, but I can't remember what it is.
When I first played this and put it on hard, Shimano, which is just a fucking tank of a boss, took me 20 minutes or more, because I did not have the Kiwami move to drop his fucking health.
Yeah.
So you just kept
Meanwhile,
until I finally worked him down. Prince of Persia: The Two Throne?
Oh my god, that's a wrecking
might have been that. It was definitely an action game, but I don't think I ever played Two Thrones. Oh, that's an odd-looking guy. Not him, the guy you shouted
the
to.
squirrely-looking guy who's standing.
Yeah, with Maltesers for hair and yeah, the squirrel cheeks.
No, the ratty mustache too.
I remember this room. This is the Dojima office room.
Yeah, this isn't Yakuza 0, right?
Yeah. This is where you beat. I was about to say, this is where you beat a lot of people up as though that narrows it down.
I was about to say, and this guy looks like the first boss from Yakuza, or one of the bosses from Yakuza 0. But I think it's just because he's a guy with a big head and glasses.
Have a good one, Pyrogen.
See you, Pyrogen.
That police officer is the strongest.
Yeah.
There's been there was one guy in Zero who
That's
said
such
it
an
sucks.
ugly guy.
A life in the Yakuza was really the only chance this guy had.
But like literally, they hired him purely to be a lackey. Like that's the glass ceiling for that guy.
I do like
Oh
that
god,
he's
look at his trousers.
Oh no, they're talking smack. They're talking smack about Nishiki now that his brother Kiryu is gone.
It's not his real brother though, is it? Because
They're oath
they were
brothers. They're oth brothers.
Oh, okay, because he was from an orphanage, wasn't he?
Yeah, and they
Okay,
both
yeah.
joined. They joined the family together. They came in under Kazuma, and Kazuma has the Kazuma family, but for reasons they didn't know at the time, he put them in the Dojima family.
Mm.
Which seemed beneficial at the time because the Dojima family was bigger than his, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. The thing about Kazuma, yeah, is that he's really smart.
Man, this game does have as many cutscenes as MGS4 done it.
Oh yeah, it's a bit
Maybe
cutscene
more.
heavy. Oh, the guy who
Wouldn't
hit Kiryu with a bottle just absolutely beefed it. Yeah,
It's not-
Nishiki's
it's-
going a bit off his nut now.
I was about to say he's looking crazy. Oh no,
Oh, that's a bit rude.
you don't flat women.
Bit.
It's a bit mean.
That woman is into you, man.
Incel moment. Said somebody in the chat.
No, no.
Oh my god, he is looking at his hand like Shinji.
No Kiryu's. I'm so fucked up.
Punches drywall. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is a Kiwami only edition. So Kiwami adds a whole lot of cutscenes that detail Nishiki's kind of descent into villainy. Because
Me-
in the original, you just kind of get out and Nishiki's a bastard now. And you really just kind of have to take it on faith that no, these guys were best mates at some point.
Meanwhile, in the future,
It grew back.
Oh yeah.
His
Oh,
hair is
thank
the only one that grew. They just gave up.
I mean, it looks exactly like it did.
Kiryu just like did a heat action on the barber and like, okay, fine.
Like, yeah, like, but like also he stuck his hair in like embalming fluid or something, or like plastic, so it wouldn't change.
First
See,
time
it'd be good if he had like old boy hair.
Nishiki just kind of goes a bit mental. He's a bit violent now. Where everyone shit talks him, and when you get shit talked, you just become deranged.
Oh no, Dad.
If you ever want to jokify me, then I'm not even gonna finish that joke. 'cause,
God's legs get shorter.
they got shot.
Oh Jesus
Actually,
Christ.
they didn't get shot. They were already shot.
Yeah.
A lot of lads.
Yeah, he
Wait,
whoa.
whoa, hold on. Was that the guy who was shot at the beginning?
No.
No, I was about to say, because that guy was fucking dead. Yeah, no, this is his dad,
Kazuma.
isn't it?
That's Kiryu's crime dad.
Yeah, that's his dad, but
Yeah.
he did get shorter.
He's old.
Oh, look at this lad.
He's
That's
old
the
now. He's
boss.
in his 50s. There he is, Futoshi Shimano.
That's a fucking boss fight right there.
Poor
He just-
Johnson.
He looks like it. They got in the old Streets of Rage guys to design that guy.
Played by
Poor
Michael
Jo-
Madsen in the Yakuza 1 dub.
Oh,
I
he
was gonna
plays,
say,
he plays
Tor
Kiryu
Johnson.
in the dub.
Oh, God, I don't remember his name. He came back for Like a Dragon, but sorry, I don't remember his name.
Okay, but he's not an American actor guy. He's not
He's
Hamill
he's an
or
American actor, I believe.
no, but I mean like known television.
Oh, I
film.
don't think he's a big name.
Yeah, he's not Madsen size.
There's Sarah. In the 80s, he ran the Nikyo Consortium, who just kind of did a lot of jobs. It's that's a simplification of the fact that very well respected, very big. Now chairman.
Oh, this guy look. Oh my God,
No, he looks
There's
evil.
Nishiki.
Oh my God, Nishikiwa, what the fuck happened?
He got his
He
drip
became
back.
evil.
He closed his fucking coat. That's what he did.
Yeah, and he
To
looks better
represent
for
he's
it.
closed off from the world now.
And slick.
He literally looks like he's about to go burn down an orphanage after this.
He's gonna go burn down his orphanage.
Yeah.
He slicked back his hair too.
Meanwhile, this guy looks like he's gonna start barfing fire in the next phase. He looks like he's gonna start glowing red when you get his health bar down to a third.
Nishiki looks like he's smiling because after this meeting he's gonna go post on 2chan.
Oh my, it looks dodgier than Jared Leto. Oh my god.
Nishiki just needs a damage tattoo to complete the look. Hey, with the rate of Yakuza modding, it's probably out there.
I like this guy. He looks like Ken Watanabe from Inception.
Also, yes. Oh my god, this big guy sounds exactly like I fully expect him to.
Yeah, he does. He sounds like a big dumb boss fight guy.
I genuinely am curious for people who played Zero and then went on to this, how confused they were. Like, you've lost 10 billion yen, who cares? 10 billion yen is like nothing money in the 80s, and you have to not know about Japan, I guess.
Well, I was about to say, isn't 10 billion yen like $1 million?
No. I think it's more than that, but I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not going to go into the mathematics of yen conversion because it's.
Oh yeah, because like 1,000 yen is like.
I'm going to say it's probably about 70 cents, maybe.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Now I'm just curious. Has someone made like
so yeah, it'd be 10 million, not 10 billion.
You know, I'm just seeing the chat, and I'm just curious. Has someone made a Sigma grind set Nishiki?
Oh, there's got to be out there the Sigma grind set Nishiki.
Dear diary, I now leaving prison.
When you get out of jail.
All my pigeons that I've befriended in prison, I must leave behind me.
I'm so much happier riding the train.
These trains are quicker than I remember.
People have these things called cell phones.
You know,
I'm glad that I neither got larger nor smaller in prison and can still wear my normal clothes.
You know, they kept his 80s clothes in pretty good condition.
Oh yeah,
well, 95 clothes. Food.
Oh. No, 88. He gets the suit in. No, he gets the suit in probably 88, 89.
Hold on,
the ending of Yakuza 0 is like he has a cutscene of him putting on the suit, and he's like, "This suit speaks to me."
And he has the same outfit for 7 years, like fucking Doug Funny.
He has it for like decades, James. He's still wearing He's still wearing it in like a dragon.
That's embarrassing.
Oh yeah, no.
No, it's cool. It's cool. He picked the style.
He's like that. It's like the episode of The Simpsons where Marge is like ironing Bart's clothes, and then she just shuffles them together like playing cards.
Oh yeah, Snake. So yeah, Melancholy Mate looked it up. There's 2 Nishiki videos, Sigma grind set videos.
There we go.
I
see a glowy in the middle of the road.
So Dr. Corporate British, they lost about 100 mil, which I don't seem that much in the scheme of things. I mean, that's a lot of money, though.
Oh, it's to him, the funny man.
There you are. Where have you been for 10 years, my good friend?
I've missed you.
Did you get any
Here's the beginning of a system that's very controversial or contentious. Or
yeah,
what have you. The
Majima everywhere.
Yeah. So 3 of your fighting styles, they're just on your standard experience gain. Then your legend, your dragon style, you have to fight Majima in battles that randomly occur to unlock certain moves.
Ugh, that sounds not good.
I've heard many a complaint about this, and I'm glad I'm giving this game the comparison route rather than the full dive, because it sounds nightmarish.
Oh yeah, Crod the Barbarian, subscribe to you.
Thank you.
He's been subscribed for 2 months.
On the 2 month streak? Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna bet the game does not... Well, I'm gonna bet the game doesn't acknowledge it. Let's see if I can win this, though. I don't know if I can. We'll give it a go, because Kiryu's been in the Clink for 10 years. We're now shit. We had the Metroid shit of we had all our abilities. Now we're crap.
See you, future friend.
See ya. Have a good one, future friend. Not that bad, TVH. We'll see how it goes for me.
No, we haven't started XCOM yet.
We're gonna start. Soon. I've sent out a message. We're running a test session sometime soon, just to get everyone up to speed, and then we'll hopefully be off to the races. It can get annoying when you need a specific version of him. I've not seen a live-action film yet. I really ought to. I've not actually seen a single Takashi Miike thing, even though he's done a few properties I like.
He did the Diamonds Unbreakable film, didn't he?
Yes, and I think he did the Phoenix Wright movie,
Yes, I
Yeah.
think
which
he
that
did.
looks fun. Looks like dumb
It's
fun.
fun. Apparently, like Takashi Miike is one of those guys who's like he has made brilliant films, but he has also made like hundreds of films.
Yeah, I've seen the final fight, and I'll just spoil. I like that in the final fight, they do actually take the piss and he like downs an energy drink to get back into the fight part way through.
俺がその
Pretty good.
That's fun.
平和ボケしたアホだと
Itchy the Killer. That's the one I need to see. That's the highly rated one that he did. I started watching House the other day, but I haven't picked it back up again. But I was
House?
enjoying it.
いいだ
Yeah, House.
Huh.
The 1977 Japanese horror film House.
I
Or
thought you were
as
talking
they
about House MD.
Wait,
No,
wait,
um,
James, you just,
House,
Yankee.
or as they call it in Japanese, House.
James, did you just stop watching a movie midway through?
Yes.
Actually, probably.
Weird. I could not do that. Like, if I'm watching a movie, I should.
Well, here's
at
the
least
problem. When I
think-
watch stuff on my computer, I get distracted by other things. So,
Dodge.
and that's unfortunately what happened with this. I can't believe he has a lightsaber knife. This guy's cool.
Yeah. Where does he get? Actually, it's the one that that's actually the same knife that took his eye out, I believe.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not actually sure if that's true or not. I just read.
And it's
somewhere.
a magic knife, much like Linkara's magic gun. Where he purchases that?
This one also has the soul of a young
Yeah,
girl.
this one also has the soul of a girl in it, called Michelle or whatever it was.
The soul of Makoto Nakamura. Oh,
There you go.
I don't think I'm winning this fight.
It has the soul of former Japanese
to be
President
wrong, but-
Shinzo
oh, God.
Abe in it.
Ah, no. I
Is
should
it
not
possi-
try and
is-
grab. There's a big recovery on that, and he will just fucking.
Is
go
there?
at-
Is it possible to win this?
It's possible, but there's not really much. You don't get much out of it.
Reasons
Oh, he countered me. He did.
Also, yeah, I forgot that No More Heroes 3, Travis Touchdown talks a lot about Miike films. I think I knew that because we
I'm just
talked
gonna
about it
stick to
on
Russian
Channel
safe
Games.
against him, even though I can't hit him on that.
Man, he's just like a Dark Souls boss fight.
Nah, this is actually fun.
But
He's
he's-
fucking
but he's
whooping my shit though. I can say that.
That's what I mean, he's kicking your ass to show that this game isn't about, it's not going to be an easy time. And then you're going to wake up and some enigmatic white woman's going to say, "Oh, you're a something, aren't you? You're a hollowed kid."
Yeah, I'm losing this. Let it not be said, I didn't go down easy, even though I probably did.
Kiryu has been tarnished. This
That
is the
legendary
Yakuza.
fight outside the Popo. Oh god.
Yeah, they're gonna put a little gold plaque outside here, like when a
Kiryu and
celebrity's born somewhere.
Hajime first fought here.
Yeah, fought here in 2005, the same year the Nintendo DS came out.
If I was
Oh,
watching
man,
this fight, I
Kir-
think I'd have left by now. I'd be like, okay, come on guys. Shit or get off the pot.
You would have been sending people messages on PictoChat.
Do you think Kiryu
I'd have
would
been
buy it?
drawing
Yes.
a
You would have been
stylus interpretation of this battle.
Yeah, you would have been doing stop motion animation in PictoChat.
What games would Kiryu
That was
own for his
fast.
DS? What color DS would he own? Actually, no, it's original, so it was only silver gray.
What are you talking about,
No,
Sweet? Oh yeah, no, it would have been the
I'm
original.
gonna get away with it this time.
It would have been the original fat model. The light didn't come out till 2006, I think.
Yeah. I've been actually messing around with my Nintendo, my DS Lite. It's
I
a
really
neat
want one,
console.
but I really want one, but I also really want a fucking a Steam Deck, even though I have no reason for one.
I mean, I would like a Steam
It
Deck.
does look
Ironically,
pretty neat. It does look
Yeah.
fun.
it's probably ironically stronger than my current PC.
How do you feel about the fact that it also has Joy-Con drift?
I mean, all controllers have drift.
Literally all modern controllers have got joystick drift. It's mad.
It's because, and even older ones have it.
Yeah,
It's just the design of the
God, why does it drop down
joysticks.
to fucking 25 FPS? I'm just looking at the thing. Has it always been running this poorly on stream?
No, I don't think so.
No, it was running alright earlier.
Alright, Majima has just fucking decided the frame rate's gotta go.
Well, here's the thing, Majima seems to be running at... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, Goro... Yeah, Majima's running at normal frame rate, but Kiryu is not.
It might be the only fight through who canonically loses. It might... Okay, that's fine. Majima, what are you doing with my frames?
I'm stealing your frames.
No, Snake. You see, because he can only see half. He can only see
I
half
see.
your frames.
Oh, you can only see the world in 30 FPS because he only has one eye. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm running the game at 144. I'll have you know.
Not that I can tell because fucking
Because I'm streaming it in 60, but
yeah, and streaming it in 30 over Discord. So
there's a variety of resolutions and frame rates going on right now.
apparently my monitor can do 144, but I can't notice it.
I mean, do you have actually set it up in
144?
settings?
That can happen with a few monitors.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. Well, that's the problem is that I don't know whether I'm getting it and I'm not noticing it, or I'm not.
Yeah, like,
or I'm
you-
not getting it.
That's
You-
true,
you
Hills
lit-
of Gold. All frame rates are beautiful.
You literally just need to go to your screen settings and make sure.
Hills of Gold, I believe, worked on the Order 1886 for that line.
Like, yeah, you just
Or
need to go to.
or as I call it, the Order £18.86.
Imagine walks away. No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Seems that something has absolutely throttled us here. Let's go into the Popo and see if it might help us.
Yeah, maybe you're running out of RAM.
In the small confines of the shop, we will find salvation and a higher frame rate. Can I read these? Yes. So, magazines. Which will you read?
PlayStation.
Let's read
Weekly
PlayStation.
Yeah,
Weekly
Dengeki
Famitsu.
PlayStation. There we go.
Ooh, the 2005 winter. It's heating up.
Ooh, the Sega Ages 2500 collection. Yes, please.
Having in-depth playthroughs, their Dengeki 4 Coma, that's a 4-panel comic, is popular as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot this.
Kiryu just learned that line while in prison, did he?
Kiryu's just got to catch up on the last 10 years, so we should begin with the Weekly Famitsu.
Oh, Weekly Famitsu, known for having its scores out of 40.
Gaming magazine covering information on various consoles. It's known for having an overwhelming amount of content, like Cross Review or Famitsu Neighborhood Association. I see a kaiji-looking thing. Sadly,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
it's
go
like-
first person on here. Can I look at the... Ah, damn it.
Oh no,
So-
that's like
that's the manga,
that's not
right?
shown in Jump. Yeah, it's not shown in Jump. It's something. Oh, can I mahjong?
Mahjong. Sweet's been getting into Mahjong lately.
Not lately.
He's
I
turning
was
into
for a
an old
bit.
man.
I was for a bit.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
it is
that's not...
kanji.
It's Sakagi, not Kaiji.
Ah, but it's the same artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I got really
His
into
strong
mahjong.
luck makes me feel a little jealous.
Yeah.
Curious.
No, I got really into mahjong for a bit because I played it in
Let's have a look
Fantasy
at
14.
weekly Shonen magazine. Let's see what they got.
We got, just
Is
Weekly
it shown in
Shonen
your-
magazine?
I think it's just shown in Jump. Yeah,
Oh.
it is.
Yeah. I don't
Evo.
recognize any of those.
Hey, look, it's Epo, and I think that's
I
Air
see
Gear.
Epo. Yeah, I didn't notice Epo.
And I think that's Air Gear too, which
It is-
Air Gear is fucking weird.
It has been the birthplace of many
I mean,
popular stories.
Air Gears has Barack Obama body swap with a girl, and he partakes in the final battle where everyone goes on roller skates.
This looks cool.
Yeah, what manga's that?
A weekly men's
Air
manga
Gear.
magazine published by Nihon Bungeisha.
Oh, these are actually, yeah, these are also like actual magazines.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tenpai.
these
Yeah.
In Yakuza 5, because I've got an original Japanese copy, you can actually read like an issue of a manga in it. It's quite
That's
cool.
pretty good.
Oh, what is Young King?
Oh, speaking of, now that you're out of prison and you're like free to explore, can you now also go to one of the Sega arcades?
If you want me to go to an arcade, we can do that.
If
We
you can work the footage into your video, otherwise I don't want to waste
Well,
time.
yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I mean, hey, we're just on stream, so it's gonna be a nightmare for me later on because I'm very. The reason I don't stream a lot of games I'm recording proper footage for until after I'm done is I'm fucking crazy about organizing my footage, which means I'm cutting all the time. Oh, it's
No, I
Punkas
thought-
Abe.
Oh, he's
Punk
from
us
Zero,
on.
isn't he?
No, but
Oh,
I remember him.
wait.
Yeah. Also,
I just remember Punkas Abe. He leaves an impression.
Oh, for some reason I thought he was, the bikers that you help out in Zero. I thought maybe that was him.
In the Yakuza universe, it's very, it's tricky to say what is and is not an ordinary fight.
By the way, Sweet, when he says I'm looking for Stardust, he means the WWE wrestler.
Yes.
oh, of course. Also, Mascara Snooki, yeah. No, Japanese magazines covers generally have covers like that. Just, especially if they're aimed at like kids or they're like mangas and stuff like that.
In Weekly Shonen is mad because they put out like a phone book size
Yeah.
fucking amount of manga every single week.
Because a lot of mangakas are really overworked. They've been getting better
yeah,
about it in recent years, though, lately, with like forced breaks and so on.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I
Like,
think
even
I think there's been a clause lately where a lot of mangakas are like forced to take one out of every 1 week a month off or something
Like,
to deal
Like,
with
I'm-
burnout.
I'm gonna link here a picture of a Korokoro magazine, which is specifically a magazine aimed at kids, so it covers like a lot of kid stuff. And yeah, when it's like aimed for kids, they just stuff the whole thing. There's no such thing as, oh, maybe we should, ease up. No. Stuff the whole thing.
that was a fun fade out. Okay,
Yeah.
that looked like he was just gonna go straight to credits.
And that's how Kiryu's story ended. He got sent
Yeah.
right back to prison
Again.
for fucking annihilating this dude. Nah.
Somebody mentioned yokai in the chat. And now that
Yeah,
just
no,
makes me
that's a link. Yeah.
It just makes me want a Yakuza game where it's just Kiryu, but it's also like a crossover with Yokai Watch. And he's just helping out all the little ghosts for shit.
That'd be nice.
That'd be lovely.
Yeah. Wasted
That could
spaces.
just basically. There are so many sub stories if Kiryu could just meet monsters. What's that one where this kid goes around helping ghosts or whatever?
Yeah, Yokai Watch.
Oh, well, that's Yokai Watch. I thought that was.
Yeah.
That was.
I mean, there's a lot of them. Like, it depends. Like, do you mean like ghost or like yokai? Or like...
No, I'm thinking like if they did a Yakuza Yokai Watch crossover, it'd be pretty good.
I mean, now I'm just really curious because
And I'm thinking of like all the fat crime dads that's just working with like all the bad yokais.
I'm just looking at this and like, okay, I've not played much Kiwami. This seems like a weird middle ground between the XP system and, I mean, it's sensible.
This looks like the materia system from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, we're gonna
VII.
get Kiryu some
no,
materia.
this looks like this. No, this looks like the sphere system from Final Fantasy X.
Oh, sorry, that's what I was thinking of, the sphere
To get
system.
the flying kicks, you always need a drop.
Or it's called something else, but it's like, yeah, it's like that.
In FF10, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
FF10.
So I need free experience for that. I guess let's get some.
No. I should
let's get
finish
some
Final
more
Fantasy
let's get some
12.
more health.
PS3 was announced in May 2005, so theoretically, you could be aware that the PS3 will have
I'm
no
re-
games.
You know, it's like, I just realized, have you ever played a Final Fantasy game?
Yeah, I played 10 and I played 13 and I played 15. So I've played all the ones that people have. I've played.
All the good ones.
Well,
No, you haven't-
10 is love it or hate it. 13 is massively derided, and 15 I think.
A lot of people-
again love it. Like
No,
it.
No,
just like it.
15 is...
weird. There's, like 15's totally split down the middle of people either like it or they absolutely hate it.
Most people I've seen really dislike 15. Most people like 10. Like, a lot of people have
10
fond
is a
memories
weird
from-
one because initially people didn't like it, but then sort of opinion has like it's
I
like
mean,
the prequels.
no,
opinions moved on
people
it.
have always liked it.
For a
I
bit
think
of
you-
clarification, I didn't beat any
Yes.
of them. I got the
Yeah,
furthest
no.
in 10. Like I was actually quite into 10 when I played it in primary school, and like me and a mate were playing through it together, and we got to the first Seymour fight, and then it would not progress. It would always crash at that point.
Ah,
The guy that all the guys I went to university with who like Final Fantasy, their favorite was 10. So
yeah, no, 10 is like really like you're like conflating it with like Spoony hating it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
13,
true. I am just kind of putting
13,
Spoony in my love it or hate it
but
opinion.
Swede, Spoonie is a tastemaker.
Yes, was.
There's more people I know online who like don't like Final Fantasy 10, so it's not just Spoonie.
I know a lot of people who don't understand the laughing scene, but that's about
Yeah.
the other thing about it.
What's not to understand?
Yeah.
There's a lot to
No.
not understand when
Yeah.
you have no media literacy
No.
whatsoever and just want to score a cheap dunk.
Yeah,
Because
but Snake,
I'm just really curious. Because
didn't you laugh when he went? Ha 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 ha!
No, I cried. I
Yeah.
wept
Oh, wow.
because I understood the depth of that expression.
what was I gonna say about now Snake? Because I really kind of want you to play Final Fantasy 12 because that lets you modify characters, like you can make them
I've
however you
watched
want.
a
I
video
guess-
about like the kind of programming-esque system it has, where
Yeah.
you can program your party with kind of if-then statements.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
and
a,
I'm thinking specifically about the character leveling because it's literally used by a license and stuff. I really want you to play that because I want to see how fast you just make everyone a variation of a punch die.
It's not a famous one, but there's an article that I think of all the time, which was a guy who was talking about one of his first jobs in games journalism was they gave him Final Fantasy 12 and told him you got to beat it and review it in a week. So he really got into the programming side of it, and he basically just let the game play itself.
I cannot
Yeah.
imagine hearing you cry, Snake. I mean, you probably wouldn't hear it on stream because on stream I'm in a more like I gotta try and be entertaining mindset. But I have cried at several, like, or at least teared up at several things in the Yakuza series. Like the ending of Yakuza 5, 2 points in Yakuza 5 genuinely have gotten to me. The ending of Like a Dragon did. I really fucking love Ichiban's delivery on his like final confrontation with his brother.
He cried when we met him in London.
Crying is entertaining. Oh yeah, I did cry.
Sean-
It's because James wouldn't give me a Kinder Surprise.
I gave
Man.
you 2 Kinder Surprises, that's the thing. No, the joke that I was going to make was that Sean, also known as Hyperion on YouTube, did a beautiful rendition of Nez and Dorma, just like off the cuff.
I just
what the-
wept.
Unprompted, yeah, it did. It got to the heart. It tickled Snake's soul a little bit.
Oh, I just looked at the
Unfortunately, I
love
didn't
how
cry
loud
because
you went as well of defending. I gave you 2 Kinder Surprises, which you did.
I did give you 2 Kinder Surprises though, and the best thing was I gave you the first one, and you were like, I don't really like them. And then at the end of the evening, I was like, Snake, I have this one
Say
left.
that. I love a Kinder Surprise.
Oh really? Who was it who didn't like Kinder Surprises?
No,
Was
I
it,
like a Kinder Surprise.
Oh, I guess it must have been Ben then. Who was like, I'm not really a fan of Kinder Surprise.
Because I like a Kinder Surprise.
Which is surprising.
I'm a 28-year-old man. I'll still occasionally get a Kinder Surprise. I'm like, ooh, the little toy.
I gave Snake. Well, Snake got the second Kinder Surprise because one of the people that I guess maybe because I bought enough that everybody could have one, but I guess maybe I didn't give the gamekeeper a Kinder Surprise.
That would destroy his finely tuned diet.
No, I was about to say, yeah, I don't think, yeah, that's just wasted carbs, isn't it? Kinder Surprise. Especially if you eat the plastic.
Oh yeah, by the way, I went on Humble Bundle because I just wanted to check if Final Fantasy X remaster was cheap.
Sure.
Apparently, if you join their choice for $12, you can get Mass Effect Legacy Edition.
Well, for free.
You know,
Well, it's part of your subscription. Okay.
yeah, it's their choice membership.
I do like
is-
Swede that I think it was some during the stream and like was it around the time as well? You're like, I've got to replay Mass Effect to fix what you did to Garrus.
Yeah.
I still need to.
We are going to continue to Mass Effect 2 at some point.
You just want to do Commander
That's
List
not
first.
Man 190 named after the Kevin Bacon film. That's not what a Kinder Surprise is.
full of ram candy. Gross.
Random candy.
I mean, they're more like
It's
an
not.
egg.
誰が殺したんだ
Yeah, it's a hollow milk chocolate and white chocolate egg that then has a little plastic toy in it, and they're
Yeah,
great.
and the chocolate's all right. It's not bad. I mean,
Yeah.
Kinder does all right chocolate.
You know what I'll say? I reckon a Kinder Surprise is like a kind of a. It's a loss leader kind of thing, much like the Sony PlayStation, where the hardware is the toy inside, but it's the software where they make the marker, because the chocolate is actually good.
They think
Because those are individual
once you've got
bars.
an install base of the Kinder Surprise, then they're gonna have to get the software, which is the Kinder Bueno, and
Yeah, exactly. That's the only thing with Kinder is that all their other products are hazelnut based because they're like they're Ferrero, which is an Italian
I'm not allowed
chocolatier.
to enter the Club Sega yet, so Kiri was just standing at the door looking in.
I want to play Sonic. Let me in.
Let me in. I mean, we've heard about American chocolate, and it's kinda...
Well, even worse than that. Fucking Kinder Surprises are banned in America. because
Every
of
American there said, no, they're not. You said they are. They are, as you force them into their hands.
Oh no! Well, Snake, I kept making the same joke, which is, I know you don't have these over here. Like, I said it to Hamish from Scotland. I said it to you from Central London. I said it to Ben from Lancashire. And it's just like, I know they don't have these in your area, so that guy's a bit of a tan man.
He's a great host, you see.
I see.
Yeah.
But he's not the guy from earlier.
Tanned. It was the style at the time, you know? God, I
What,
said that
2000?
ironically earlier, but I actually meant it then.
どの組の人間でも
The style of 2005.
Yeah. Oh, fake tans were big in the early mid 2000s, were they not?
You know who's also a bit of a tan man? Nagoshi.
He is a bit of a tan man.
おいおい別に
And he didn't used to be. He used to be like a cuddly nerd who made Monkey Ball, and then Miyamoto said, "This F-Zero project is too powerful. Can you work on it?" And it turned him into a tan man.
Have I made a mistake? Do I need... Actually, I'm going to ask chat, because I'm not certain, and it's going to be a thing about this. How do I get, like, the extreme heat moves? Because I'm uncertain, and I don't want to walk into the Shimano fight and just have that experience again.
聞かねえやつだな
Yeah.
Also, God, I love it. You can see some of the PS2 like camera work.
Oh yeah, textures. God. Oh no, the camera work. Yeah. It is very House of the Dead in some parts.
Man from Stardust.
Stardust.
Man from Stardust. Oh, this is good. This is Flirt with Bomb. I like this track.
Melancholy Mate, what's a Kinder Penguin? Because that sounds interesting. They did a thing over here which were like Kinder playing cards, which was a little bit of like Kinder chocolate but on like a kind of a thin biscuit base. They weren't bad.
Oh, wrong button. I was pressing B.
Damn.
I swear that was B. Oh well. Get off me, Kazuki. Or Yuya. Can't remember.
Oof. 450 yen for something there is pretty cheap.
Pretty good. I mean, we don't know what that is. It looks like a red.
No, exactly. Like,
You're gonna walk in and you'll just get put in a back room with a VHS of porn.
oh, that'd be
What Kiryu
shit.
needs are... Yeah, you can kick these things at people, by the way. This move
No!
never gets used, ever.
Oh, Jake Gilliam. That's a Ponky Penguin. I used to. Sometimes you would go to a restaurant and they would be on like menus, and yeah, it'd be ice cream and a little
Oh god, he
penguin.
does have
Like,
extreme heat. Ah, die. Actually, do I have the extreme... No, I don't have the extreme heat. I've made a mistake. This fight's gonna take a lot longer than we had hoped.
oh, I could have had a Punky Penguin when I went home this
Kettle!
week, but
Work
Get
on
him.
this tan.
Kettle!
Look at the kettle.
Kettle!
oh my god, is that the
It's so,
Is that...
Oh my
Oh, it
god!
actually has hot water in it. That's really
yeah,
funny.
so fucking
holy-
mean.
Oh my god, look at his face!
That's how I was.
He has no reaction while he does it.
Oh my god!
He's a fucking psychopath.
Well, he's never working as a host again. Ah, that's
I was
Kazuki. I had him backwards.
I was about to ask, is that the 3D teapot model that they use in like early 3D test renders?
Yeah, it's amazing that the game can even... Oh, wait. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I hope so. That would be good. If they just can't...
that it has the original NERP model Tucson teapot or whatever it's called.
Just
Also, I
ruined
like
that
it.
man's career.
I like how the Stardust owner, he's kind of dressed like he's trying to emulate Kiryu.
The
These
Utah
are hosts, they
teapot,
are
that's what I meant.
tacky sons of bitches.
Talk to people 50 times. I see you got goals, Kiryu.
Also, this club is fucking killing the stream, I've noticed.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
no,
bit
yeah,
rate is
So let's get in
lying.
and out of here. I don't know. This is gonna be an interesting game to record. The stream just can't handle this fucking lighting.
Yeah, I mean it's because there's so many like it's like noise essentially.
Has this area been made smaller? Am I insane? I've not been in Stardust in. Can't I reduce
That's
the
some-
textures? I might have to, honestly. I'll do it after
That's
this.
some
Just knock it down. to
serious
medium.
man spreading that Kiryu is
Yeah,
doing.
no, like he's just
He's a big guy.
He's a big guy.
big fella.
When someone offers you a whole chair, it's only polite that you use it.
He's inside. He just widens out.
He just does the splits.
Yeah. He just lays across it. Look at these people drinking.
So our crime dad
That's-
Kazuma basically bankrolled this joint and said, "Hey, don't ever go into protection money from the Yakuza." Said Yakuza man, but you know that's why he's the best crime man because he's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I like how the suit on the host is like slightly too big.
I like this little Catholic cross.
He's a man of God.
Yeah, I guess so.
I like how
And he also
Kiryu
looks
ha-
at it's also kind of got a bit of like a goth thing to it with his hair and his black shirt. He's like gacked.
I like how Kiryu
Oh,
has
imagine
like
if he was
trim-
played by Gact.
Oh, imagine! I was about to say, does Gact appear in any of the
No,
Yakuza
he's
games?
apparently
Damn.
got real shit about his image.
I can believe that. God, how the fuck did they manage to get him in all those Square Enix games and the
They were
like
hot
half?
at the time.
Yeah, because fucking Gact he's what Vincent Valentine's based on in Deja Cerberus. He's in fucking Crisis Core as Gact.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember with Spirits Within they made the first virtual actress and they were hoping people would
Yeah.
hire the model out?
I do
Oh,
remember that.
I
One
you
of
know
my-
what? If I ever make it big in show business one day, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna go to them and say, "Do you still have what's her face?"
So one of my university lecturers worked on Spirits Within because they built a studio in Hawaii because they thought, oh, you know, halfway between America where, you know, get a bunch of Pixar guys and half, you know, in Japan where we got the Final Fantasy guys. And apparently the production was a mess, but the story that stuck in my head is that the guy was driving into work one day and there was a billboard for the film that said it was coming out in 2 weeks' time and the film wasn't even half done yet.
Oh no!
And then they all got into work and it's just like, you fucking kidding.
There's fucking crunch time, and then there's that.
Yeah. Like,
Crunch time, and then there's lunch time because I'm fucking.
apparently it was one of those films that like a bunch of really early 3D pioneers, like people who worked on like early Pixar stuff and Jurassic Park, quit the industry after working on that and have just never returned because it was so bad.
And then you
And
play
every-
Life is Strange, and Maxwell Caulfield says, "Man, I love Spirits Within. I want to watch this on that sweet plasma."
I actually consider it a rare gem or whatever the fuck she says.
Forget what the
Yeah.
haters say. That
Yeah.
film is bae. I think those are her exact
James.
words.
Yes,
you could
please.
say that movie was the Final Fantasy.
You could say that it destroyed their Spirits
I-
Within.
I mean, I could say that, sweet, but why would I say that?
It feels like a very you sentiment.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know, a me sentiment would be like, oh, imagine if they called it Final Fantasy and you watch it and then they just make no more films afterwards. That'd be funny.
But they did.
I really struggle. Yeah, I guess that's true. Although they did make a Final Fantasy VII movie, didn't they?
Yes, and it was
Yeah.
also bad.
Yeah, Advent Children, which I don't understand why it was
Like-
called that.
Well, it was the
but-
advent of children. There were no children before. until
well, I imagined it was like there was a big advent calendar, and rather than chocolates being behind the window, it was just a bunch of children.
Advent Children is also funny
every
because
day
they
a new child.
Every day, and each out for 25 days.
yeah. No, Advent Children is kind of funny.
I keep pressing the button because that's what you drop weapons with in Zero.
Basically, isn't Advent Children just like
I
a
want
full-length
that
version of
Give me that knife.
like a Monty Ohm CGI
Knife.
thing where it's like
Knife.
these two characters fighting in a cool way.
It is what he
way
got.
too
It
in
is
the
what he
corner.
got. It is what he got his main inspiration for doing his fighting style. And like,
you need
yes, and like his fight scene, Advent Children is just really long and boring.
Yeah, like it is just like, what if we made a video game cutscene a film? And it's like,
Yeah, but like the funny thing about the Advent Children is, when they first released it, it was like obviously like undone, and then they released a more finished version later with added scene. It's still bad.
Oh, I don't have
yeah,
strikes. That's not a default.
we were talking about Spirits of Id Melancholy.
Yeah,
mate.
that's where we began.
I should rewatch it. I mean, not so much because the CGI I imagine will look like
Just ass. Deep fried ass.
So funnily enough, I think I watched that film. My mum went in for like the gallbladder surgery, and like my dad genuinely had no idea just like how to function as a dad without my mum around. So he just made us watch Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within on DVD because he didn't know what else to do.
He didn't want it. He didn't want the surgery to be the worst thing that happened that day.
Yeah, I think so. And yeah, all I remember about that film is that there's a lot of digging and there's like red alien ghosts or something.
Oh no, I remember it. It is literally the live stream of the planet.
Yeah, and she has a dream sequence where she's like standing on water, and it was like, this effect shot took 10 years to render. It's like, great. Well,
Wasted decades. That was the real decade.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, now I remember what happens in Spirits Within. Basically, the Earth is under attack by the spirits of another dead planet that ended up on Earth.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're the ghosts of like of a dead alien race or something.
Go on, guys. You got him. It's all yours. Just hit him in the back.
Because I think the film failing was one of the reasons they got rid of the Gooch, because that was like his big, like, long-term wish was, I want to make a film.
Yes.
And then it was shit, and they were like, Gooch, you're out of here.
Gooch, you've really cocked this one up, bud.
The age of the Gooch is over, it's now the age of the belt. Nomura, take the crown.
And you know what? It was for the best.
What do you want to do next? I want to make a series where Winnie the Pooh hangs out with an anime child.
That would be fucking sick. Get on it.
That'd be dope.
You're off to the races, Nomura.
It would take 30 years to finish.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. The first one will take
They made the bouncer first, and it was all downhill after that.
Yeah, but they didn't make the bounce. The Dream Factory made the bouncer.
You know what? It's a good name for them. That was a dream come true.
And then you woke up and they were gone.
And
can't bring
Kingdom
it.
Hearts was there.
Also, you can't bring a gun. Shinji!
Oh my god, Shinji's cool now because he has a leather jacket.
And he's a lieutenant.
He's now become bad boy Bobby Hill.
You have no idea how many soap lands this guy has been to.
No, here's the thing. He did know that Kiryu went to prison, so he's just been going to every soap land for the past 10 years trying to look for him.
Finally found him. I didn't know you swung this way, Kiryu, but I'm glad I found you. Oh my god, that is a fucking jacket.
Melancholy, mate, that's incorrect. You were only going to get a bingo if we talked about what we were drinking, which we haven't yet. Snake,
Yeah.
are you drinking anything alcoholic today?
I had one beer and I finished it like half an hour ago.
Fair enough, I have also had one beer. I had beer bracket 1, colours bracket.
Beer.
Beer. Yeah.
It's what they call beer in Germany. Don't look that up. It's Bria over there.
Yeah, he had a beer and 2 Kinder Surprises.
Yeah, I've actually just had them squirreled away all this time.
Yeah, waiting for the opportunity. The chocolate has gone chalky from like sitting around for the past like 2.5 years, but
He's the Joker now. Sorry to say, Kiru, your brother Nishiki, he became Joker-fied.
He became Joker-fied without your presence. He slapped a woman and decided he was going to become Joker-fied.
I've made a fucking big error in judgment, which is I said to chat, hey, can someone tell me how to get the extreme heat moves? And then I did not look at chat for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking idiot.
That's fine. It's fine.
Oh dear, you haven't had... Your mouth hurts.
I haven't had any alcohol. I haven't had alcohol in my mouth. Hurts too much. I just the dentist have to
dentist. Oh.
Yeah, don't be drinking if you go to the dentist. God, it is like he saw the. It is like he saw the Matrix in '99 and said, "That's my look now," but I'm still not going to change my shirt.
It's a good combination of old and new, even though the new has now become old.
Oh, it's a good combination of cringe and cringe.
Wow.
And even more cringe because he looks like Bobby Hill.
I like his shirt though, James. I wouldn't say the shirt is cringe.
I can't hear you. This is my club, I don't know you. I like the fact that they're having this dramatic conversation while the disco lights are still going.
That's a lot of Yakuza. It's a lot of very serious conversations in a lot of very tacky places.
Yeah.
Very serious conversations.
And people not dancing because these two are having a really important conversation. Apart from him, who's nodding along with whatever they're saying in the background, he's good.
I feel sorry for all the women who came here just to have have an evening with their host, and then these fucking lads just standing in the middle. Really, you should come and say, can you guys please take it outside? This is a bit heavy for...
You're killing the mood.
See, that guy's fucking agreeing behind him. Look at his bob his head.
But then again, I'm walking cringe. You mean walking drip, right, King? Yeah. Rest Crabs has you. Also, I apologize that this club is still very fucking laggy.
I think Chris is doing non-binary pride for Shinji. Is he a non-binary icon?
Oh no. I should prepare more.
I really want to go play Afterburner. I need to go prepare.
I'm out of here.
Bye.
Bye. Can I go to... I'm gonna check if I can go to the Sega Arcade Land. And if I can't, I'm gonna be very upset.
That's fair enough. I would be too. Hello, nerd. Give me all of your energy drinks.
Imagine if someone... James, you've worked shop. Has
Yes.
anyone ever just walked up, bought an energy drink, and just necked it right in front of you?
No, but a good story I had was somebody came in and said, I need nicotine patches, and I said, we're all out, and he said, okay, fuck it, 10-pack of Lambert then, please.
He tried.
Yeah, he gave it a go for all of 20 seconds.
Gave it a fucking shot.
I have had people who have, like, picked up food from the shelf, ate it around the store, and then wanted to pay for it afterwards, and it's like, can you just, like, genuinely fuck it off?
Yeah, no. It's like, when I was a kid and I was, like, hungry in a shop, my mum would always say, well, just have that, have that chocolate bar, have that, and we'll pay for it when we get to it. I was like, no, I don't want to eat in the shop.
No,
it's not even
exactly.
a thing. It's just like, no.
No.
It's very weird.
I thought there was still sandwiches in here. Also, I was just very taken by the sweet potato shochu. I've tried to find some of this, and I've no idea.
Why is there pockets?
What is it? What is it? A sweet potato like wine or something?
Shochu, yes. I don't quite know what shochu's about. I think it's like a 20%, or it's like stronger than a wine, but...
Okay, but I guess it is like a vodka where it's like rather than a potato mash, it's a sweet potato mash that it's like made
Perhaps,
from.
I don't know the process behind shochu. I've not had it yet. I've had the plum wine stuff.
Oh, I've had that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the plum wine. That's like way too sweet for me. But I did buy 3 bottles of the sweet potato. And also, sweet, were you asking about the pocket tissues?
Yeah.
Yeah, those will be very important later.
Yeah, in Yakuza 0, you just get them.
Oh no, that you get them in this as well. I think it's the
Okay.
kind of equivalent of, you know, like in detective shows where bars and clubs would give out matchbooks.
Matchsticks. Yeah.
Yeah, in Japan the equivalent is for advertising a club would be on like packets of pocket tissues apparently.
No.
I like that.
Oh no, the shepherds.
No!
Oh, come here,
It's the wacky man!
How freaking boring.
I wonder if I could beat him now. I've got drinks I could cheese it with, but...
So hold on, so is that how the Majima Anywhere system
yeah,
works? Is that you
it's
can just be,
Majima, and he could be anywhere.
ugh.
You're very disgruntled. Alright, let's have this out. Let's have this out in a nice
let's have
open
it there.
area. Just follow me. God, this...
Okay, imagine walking down the street and you see this grown-ass man running for another grown-ass man trying to catch him.
Actually, I would like this idea if it was like in a Pokemon game where when you try and like walk past the train and see you don't fight them, one of them just starts fucking running you down.
yeah.
Just fucking bug trainer Daniel's just like, I need to fight you. I have three level 5 Metapods. I need to destroy you.
It makes sense. It makes sense, damn it.
You can't escape me.
Oh, I
I'll
thought I
chase
turned
you
them.
to the ends of your path.
Hold on.
Yes.
Does he become a zombie in Dead Souls?
What?
Somebody said even zombie Majima. In,
Oh, there is zombie Majima.
oh my god, so he does become a zombie then. in,
Well, let's not get into that.
oh my god. Oh my god.
There's things here. Oh, yes. Apply those settings, please. So
There's settings
that
here.
does something. Not... I already cranked it down. Alright, let's just,
Oh yeah, he's like Spider-Man in the cartoon, and he
Yeah,
hit you. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
get that. We need our tortoise spirit.
Sweet, I feel like you should be more into shit posting from the Spider-Man animated series, but you don't do a lot.
No, but I did watch a lot of it.
You've recovered.
Spy.
You've moved past the point.
I like the fact that Kingpin posting's now become a thing.
Yeah.
Where people just post the clip of him explaining how he became the Kingpin, and there's one bit where he's trying to climb a ladder and he just makes it yeah, just makes an effect.
Now that's a bit more easy.
That video, that video is great because he's like, because of my weight.
Because of my weight.
I was ostracized.
There's a video where they just keep editing all the endings of what he's saying by saying, and I became the greatest.
Great! That's sick! So I just unlocked an ability where after you do a big blow, you can just instantly shift style, no like animation.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
like,
gave myself a new name, the Kingpin.
I'm a fucking fan of that.
My weight.
I am a fucking fan.
But I quickly became known as fat.
Because of my weight.
Oh no,
But
you
was-
cunt.
But there was one man I still needed to see, my father, because of my weight.
I think my favorite line was like, I
Oh,
wanted to gain weight. I failed because of my
Because
weight.
of my weight.
I linked it in the Twitch chat.
It's basically the same backstory as Prince Pratt.
Oh yeah, Prince Pratt, famous fat child, then became not a fat child. Well, I guess he was still somebody's child. There was a season where he wasn't anyone's child because his parents weren't there, and then they came back. So I guess he's a child again.
He was Destiny's child.
Shoes on my feet, got it. Put somewhere in that bottle. Cause it's depends on me if I want it.
That wasn't in Zero anywhere, was it? 'Cause I don't remember it. But it's like, that's a fucking good ad. Like, there was the quick change clothes. I got those. But that wasn't quite the same thing.
Wait, are we talking about the actor of the Quest and Show character? I mean,
It's a good graphic.
oh god, that's like something I made in Photoshop, isn't it?
Learn the dragon kick.
Well, I mean, Prince Pratt is played by Chris Pratt from those films.
Oh, it's also gated behind story progress. I guess that makes sense.
It's the only reason why I can only do one season of it a year, because I save up all my money to get Chris Pratt.
Oh, hell yeah, I got the dragon kick.
Pretty cool. Does this game have the new mechie in it, like Platinum game?
Is that what now?
What's it called? A new Kemi?
Oh no,
Whatever it
there's
is.
no
The
Kiwami. You
recovery
do
move?
have like knockdown attacks. No, the Club Sega is not yet available.
And this guy wants to beat you up.
He wants
Street
to beat my
ruffians.
meat. What a good fucking addition. Like, that's
believe-
fucking good.
Hit him with the Xbox Series S.
I like this heat move. Such a dumb attack.
Oh my.
Oh, what? He uppercutted he uppercutted
He just
him into the
throws the thing
side.
upwards and the enemy watches like, oh, what's he gonna do next? Oh,
Oh,
a
what?
good
He uses that as a distraction and then just
move.
fucking
Yeah, and then
shins
just
him.
fucking uppercut.
Like it.
I got
Damn
some
it,
money.
they won't let you go in the Sega zone. What a shit.
Why can't I go in the Sega, sir?
I want to see Sonic the Hedgehog. I do like that in Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. It does have Kiryu in it, and rather than collecting bananas, he does collect tiny energy drink bottles.
That man just grabbed my ass.
That man
That's
grabbed
exactly
my
how
ass.
she said it.
Yeah, she said it in Frank Gibbs' voice.
The molestation accusation.
That man grabbed my ass.
My ass.
Now, hang on. I may have spent a lot of the 80s in those VHS places, but I am no pervert. It's actually
Hey.
Majima just in disguise.
Oh, that is a pervert.
Hey,
all
you
right.
son of a bitch. I'm a rugged man.
Oh, that man is so rugged.
Yeah, I've never seen a more rugged man before.
Dare I say,
Oh.
he's a dynamo.
He looks like it.
I didn't touch her.
That's a joke I'm going to make in the video, Emerald. I assure you my interest in softcore porn was just to fight Amon. You have to watch so much porn just to fucking face the fucking bonus boss.
Yeah.
You have to watch all that porn, all that wanking just to face him.
I
This,
did not
this
touch
rugged,
her.
this rugged man looks like a 10-year-old boy at a wedding.
Yeah, this was me when I was a 10-year-old. It went to my
Yeah, I
girlfriend's
see.
wedding. You know, I'm a
Wait,
fan
what?
of the pinstripe, though. No,
Pay 2,000 yen. Don't pay 10,000 yen.
don't. This man is
Um,
so shocked. Wait, this scam
I-
has always...
I was thinking of it like, Sweet, you remember the fucking G.I. Joe cartoons where it's like, give him the stick, don't give him the stick.
It's weird, though, because throughout the whole series, Amon is basically... The way you've... Amon in every other game is the bonus boss that you fight after you've done every other sub-story, and it's the game's hardest fight. But Yakuza 0 is weird. Instead, you just get into 2 separate wanking booths, and the first to finish wins. I don't know
What?
why they decided to give him that turn in 0, but...
What? That's bizarre.
Yeah, it's absolutely bizarre and true.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Wow.
It's true.
No, that's not an actual thing.
Wait,
Maybe I
is
should have
it...
kept that
Man.
bit going.
Oh,
but-
God
no,
damn it,
no.
did he check his... Shit.
No, oh my god, he went from rough, rugged man to menacing man.
But we also know him as Yamaura. It's only through battle we can understand who this man is.
Yeah.
Also, I want to do this heat move. Get over here. Damn it, I didn't want to do this one. Oh, I've broken his ass.
Jesus Christ.
Accuse me of grabbing that woman's ass. How's your ass?
He's so strong.
You want to see me grab asses? Alright,
Massacre.
go grab asses.
Didn't know Kiryu was Bill Clinton.
I did
Be
not
good,
have
though.
sexual...
That'd be a good interpretation of his character.
I did not have sexual relations with that Yakuza.
I just want to climb the ranks of the dojo.
I lied to the American people about shooting my dad, and for that, I am sorry.
I did
It
not have
was pretty
sexual
good.
relations with Sohei Dojima.
I did not have sexual relations with that Majima.
No matter how rugged the man.
That's like the only Bill Clinton thing I can remember is him first denying and then apologizing for having an affair with Monica Lewinsky.
I'm pretty sure if you got me while drunk and showed me pictures of Bill Clinton and George Wood, I wouldn't be able to tell who was who.
Yeah, I would show you pictures of Bill Clinton and you would say, "Did you make his face in FaceApp?"
Well, I'm
Like you
paranoid
wouldn't
about
believe
that.
he was a real person. Like you would look,
Oh my, Kiryu's new line of life, out of the Yakuza, pulling small grifts.
What did you say, big guy? No. Yeah, I was thinking the funniest
good
part of the
comeback,
joke was
Kiryu.
behind me. Turns out it's your face right now.
The nerve? You think I'd make an offer like that to just anyone? So be it. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Oh, that reminds me, I've lost my peerless pole from the 80s, and I'm not talking about my crotch.
But if you're going fishing, that means you haven't learned your lesson yet.
That fell apart in some places.
What?
I was just kidding. I'll put this kind of stuff in the past, I swear.
That's better. Next time this kind of thing even crosses your mind, you better remember how this ended.
You're steadily sounding more and more infirm.
I'm Bill Clinton.
Please help. I can't get out of bed.
I'll help. I'm falling and I can't get up. Hillary, help.
Well, that's a sting.
Dang, Bill, again?
I'm Bill Clinton. Fucking all these bitches.
Shady Lady, the partner of Suspicious Man. Was Shady Lady and Rugged Man?
No, he changed from rugged to menacing to suspicious.
He went through a lot of emotions. It's a sign of a good character.
There was a great Windows 95 screensaver with Bill Clinton playing jazz, singing about his affair, and he'd have random introductory lines. At one point, someone throws massive bloomers at his head. That is like the 90s summed up in it. Fucking screensavers, funny screensavers.
Sweet. Which takoyaki should we be going with?
Ooh, Welsh
Absolutely.
onion.
I think
Welsh
you need to
onion.
go.
Welsh onion?
Welsh onion.
Yeah.
Welsh
Oh yeah,
onion.
it is St. David's Day.
So yeah, it's Shrove Tuesday.
Both those things.
You're just standing right there, necking a beer and Welsh onion takoyaki. Yeah, get it down, you. I've been very mixed on the takoyaki I've had.
I got 85 experience points from drinking a beer.
Alright.
Yeah, I think when they say Welsh onion, I guess they mean leek.
Perhaps I'm gonna go for a quick wee, and then we will continue.
Okay.
I could put us on the Be Right Back screen, but actually, let's just be in the laggy club.
Yeah, you should send Q to the toilet as you also get to the toilet. I sure do love this style of music that they're playing in this club.
Alright.
Alright. That's the thing about college girls. I get older, they stay the same age. Yes, they do. Yeah, let's see some sheps in chat. Pussy sheps.
I'm Commander Shepard.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite shop in the Citadel. I got good at doing a decent H.W. Bush impression for a while, because I wasn't sure how soon we were going to do another Gotham campaign, but I've ended up losing it now, unfortunately. Are you good at doing any presidential impressions, Swede?
Alright, I'm Bill Clinton.
Okay. Can you do Obama?
My fellow citizens. No, I can't.
Let me be clear. Okay, that's the only one I can do.
Let me be clear. I am not doing anything.
Gotta have them ribs. Pussy too. Have you ever seen a clip of him saying that? It is pretty good.
What? Yeah, what other president? George. Yeah, I can try and sound like
I'm
George Bush.
I'm seeing a lot of
we-
emojis in chat. Oh, favorite
Yep.
ships.
Yes,
call to
yeah.
action.
While you were gone, they started posting ships,
It's a good call. It's a good call to action. I appreciate
and
it.
then me and Sweet tried doing other presidential opinions. Presidential impressions.
I'm kind of scared to stop the recording. Not stop the stream, but stop the recording to split it. But I also can't get my mouse to escape.
Oh no.
Yeah, the mouse is just trapped in it. Ah, there we go. Let's see if I can stop. Cool. Do you mean the chaos symbols? Okay. Stopped recording.
chaos
and
symbols?
Start recording. There we go. So I've at least split us into 2 recordings, even though my usual recordings are like
That's
20 to 25 minutes, not 2+ hours. But that's alright. So yeah, now we're filled up on Welsh onion, a bit of beer, and we've got a funeral to attend.
Nice.
Nice,
Kiryu will be doing the he'll be reading the not what do they call it?
The best man
funeral
speech.
Yeah, he'll be doing the best man speech at the funeral.
Just curious, Snake, how much
Sarah,
longer will
he
you
was a
think
good
it's going?
man until he tried to have me killed. That really just nosedived my opinion of him.
My favourite thing about him was that he did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Oh boy, it's a new Nishiki cutscene, I believe. Yeah.
It's me, Nishiki. I want to blow up the hospital.
For that work blowing up the hospital, we've given you the Nishikiyama family.
It's not enough.
Excuse me, I'm going to tie some women to train tracks.
I really bought into Joker Nishiki. Did Joker ever tie women to train tracks?
Oh, probably.
Probably in like some...
There's been at least 1,000 Batman comics, Snake. I'm pretty sure at least one of them. Oh no, Nishiki's gonna do the even better Joker thing of he's gonna go around causing boners.
I'll show Batman this.
I'm even gonna give Batman a boner.
So yeah, Kazuma, and I believe Kashrai, I think they've done some rigging. Hey, give Nishiki a family, so when Kiryu's out of jail, then he's got a place to come back to.
Yes.
It's a very nice plan. It's a shame Nishiki fucked it up, I imagine.
I like that about that screensaver. There's some good details. So like Willie always makes me laugh because it makes me think of the episode of The Simpsons where Kang and Kodos dress up like Bill Clinton and Bob Dole, and he just does the bizarre speech of, "When I was a child, I dreamed about being a baseball," and Marge is just like, "Slick Willie, always with the smooth talk." Good episode.
Nishiki's gonna die at the end of Kiwami 2, but then he's gonna be brought back in Yakuza 4 as a tulpa in Kiryu's mind.
Oh my god.
That's the real tragedy of how it goes down.
Because Kiryu contracts a mutated version of Creutzfeldt-Jacobs disease, which causes him to slowly transform into Nishiki.
You know, Ichiban strikes me as the kind of guy who's gonna just be able to develop a tulpa. It's gonna be a major thing.
Thank you for shaving my head. Ready for this boss fight.
Just have
No worries.
sit and watch.
No worries, Mr. Tor Johnson.
Now rub my toes.
He hasn't aged a day at least.
I mean, bald guys don't. They age gracefully.
Yeah, and this man is nothing but grace. Ooh.
Oh fuck.
Oh dear.
Well, to be fair, you were moving your head.
Yeah. God, it's like
It's
shaving
fine.
neck.
Get the Flintstones blasters.
Damn it! Get me the
Grab the pseudo cream.
Put the Agretsuko blaster on my head.
Ow.
Oh Jesus! I was gonna say get the tape that looks like Hitman 47's barcode.
This guy does not deserve an Agretsuko blaster after that.
I mean, when you're a Yakuza boss, you can get any plaster you want, and
Oh, cool! Kiryu does actually wear different clothes. Amazing.
It's
Undercover.
wild, right?
I was expecting him to wear the Leisure Suit Larry kit up at a funeral. That would have been even funnier.
He's got to be inconspicuous, you know, which is why his hair is still fucking insane.
Yeah.
Flintstones chewable morphine.
Mm.
There's genuinely a thing in Yakuza 6 where they're about to break into a place and a man says, "Why don't you wear balaclavas?" and it's treated like a fucking breakthrough in technology. Like,
They
holy
never think of
shit.
disguise.
Why
But
did
no,
we never
ins-
think of this?
No, instead he's dressed up like Vincent Valentine in the tutorial of Deja Cerberus. That's my poll.
That's your poll.
Meet Shinji!
It's been on the docket. Oh dear. Alright, so this
Yeah, I
is
was
a
about to
stealth.
say-
This is a stealth section.
Da-da, da-da,
Yes,
da-da,
yes. I'm
da-da.
just a guy. I'm meant to be here. I am not the Dragon of Dojo. Which way are you going, pal? Which way are you? Yeah, you walk that way, bud. Oh no, he's
God,
gonna turn around. Oh no.
They even give you vision counts like
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid.
I don't imagine it was done outside. Oh, good.
what?
Yeah.
The NPC talking made you invisible.
Ooh. Am I meant to go this way?
If it makes you feel any better, Crud, I sometimes call them backlavas.
Yeah. I once was told they're a delicious treat, so I just stuffed a balaclava down my mouth. I was like, this doesn't taste great.
I robbed a bank with a big pastry around my head. I look like a Dark Souls NPC.
You know what? I'm gonna go this way.
Because
Because I think they changed this up a bit from the PS1 original. Some Yakuza still act like the laws don't apply. No one really gets crime in this universe. I'm just gonna go for it.
Is that why everyone's really bad at crime?
Kiryu proved that just because you're a criminal doesn't mean you have to do crime. Wow, that was a
It's just because
that was a stealth mission.
Here you proves that even though you're a bad guy, doesn't mean you have to be a bad guy.
Yeah.
Hello, it's me. Previous head of Nintendo, Arakara, whatever his name was. Because he looks like that guy, apart from he's not wearing his glasses.
Man, who could ever be fourth chairman? Oh. Man, these are all great answers. I love them all. You know what? Nishikiyama would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's grand.
Yeah, apart from the fact that he tried poisoning the water supply with Smilex. Other than that, he's pretty cool.
And also planting all that Semtex on the Millennium Tower. Have you been there?
Yeah. He also had two boats, one which was full of prisoners and one which was full of Gotham citizens, and gave them the option they could blow each other up. He was trying to prove that, he was holding up a mirror to society. Didn't work though.
Didn't we just have this conversation? This guy's clearly in mourning. He's not dealing well.
Yeah, he's got his brain's not there.
Yeah, he's just racked, but just by the death of Chairman Serra.
No, it's not Satoru Iwata, because there was a guy who looked like him earlier. I was thinking of Hiroshi Yamauchi.
Yeah, it should be Kazuma. It should be Old Man Kazuma.
Why not?
Oh, Killer Croc Kazuma.
Oh, is he another Batman villain?
I think I've got to keep with a theme.
Right. You don't have to. This is your playthrough.
I mean, it's not quite a playthrough. It's just, you know, you got to go
It's
with
just
the
catching
beats.
footage.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask though, when are you gonna start streaming Deja Cerberus?
Oh, right after this. After you and
Oh,
Swede leave.
After me and Sweet have to finish for the day, you and Spicy were gonna do an entire sit-down playthrough of Deja Cerberus.
It's the After Dark stream.
Alright. Finally, we can break out the N-word.
You can literally just write Kazuma Kiryu on this and be like,
That's
get the fuck
pretty
out of
funny.
here. And then you can
Write
come
a fake
back and
name.
just try again.
Bend over.
Now, if you don't get that pun, in English, Ben is a name. bend over is a name, but if you say it's someone, it's like telling someone to bend over.
Yeah, it's one of those funny number puns that they have in Japan.
昔堂島組にいた
Ivor Biggin.
堂島の親父も10年前に桐生っていう男に殺され
Yeah, that Kiryu guy sucks.
If you can sneak past those guys, you deserve to be at the funeral. You've earned it.
Yeah.
It's just Yakuza honor.
I was going to say, the intelligence on these guys is going to be their funeral next week at this rate.
This
What do you think
receptionist
is
is just blabbing, like, by the way, we're at a funeral, I think there's something fishy going on here, but just get in, come on.
What do you think Kiryu's fake name was?
Taichi.
I think it was Ivor Biggin.
I like to think it's like
Shinji
it's
Tanaka.
Exactly. Goro Majima.
he actually just
Can't believe it,
replaces
a
it one.
mortician is mortified.
葬儀のバイトでここに来てるんですが、喪章をどっかに落としてしまって、あれがないと裏口に入れないんです
This
よ。
guy looks a little bit like Goldman from from House of the Dead 2.
外の受付の近くで
That's why we're gonna have a big gunfight with him in a moment.
It just suddenly changes over to American voice acts, and he's just like, "Dogs to the AMS. Time they made a move."
You'd have a death wish to cause trouble here. Ooh, it's
No,
dark outside.
Kazuma 100%. He wrote like his name, but he changed a letter or two.
Yeah, yeah. He didn't write Kiryu. He wrote it. He wrote Jiryu.
That's not even a name.
Yeah,
This is how they know you're with the funeral staff.
yeah.
Putting the pieces together in his plan.
Excuse me. You?
Kiri.
That's funny.
Damn.
Yeah, there goes my
There's got
chest.
to
Get
be
through
a
the
better
back.
way.
Hold on. They have a giant Marilyn Monroe style cake here. I'll just get inside of that.
I'm meant to be here.
Yeah,
ここから先はもうしょうがなければ立ち入り禁止だ
I am.
I think there's another one. Maybe
There's
in that
gotta
bin.
there's gotta be.
No. There's got.
Yeah.
I can't remember what to do here. They made
Beat
this
up
section
your-
a little bit more complicated.
Is it upstairs in that building or?
Let's go back in here and just chatterbox with cunts. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oi. Oi.
Hey, if you keep wandering around, I'll put you in the casket.
That's rude. That's a disgrace to Chairman Sarah.
I don't know. That'd be a funny comeback there.
That would be good.
Yeah.
しかしマネージャー、喪章は探し出したじゃないですか。
The Punisher straight up dumping the body and getting into the coffin yourself. Yeah, Kira, you
Yeah.
done that. Then she gets out and shoots everyone with rubber bullets.
It's just it's like the end of Hitman Deadly Assassin, I think, or whatever the second Hitman game is, where it's his funeral and then you just get up.
That's blood money. Yeah, and you just
Yeah, that's sorry, it's blood money. Pretty funny.
Oi! Let's have a
Oi.
word with you.
たく、最近の若いやつは。
Think they're gonna live forever? Don't they know they're at a funeral?
Ah, talks to people 50 times. Nearly there.
Nearly there. Kiryu's been very silent for a lot of his life.
Fun fact, the English VA in the original PS2 Yakuza, but later voiced Ashib Mir in Destiny 2.
Oh.
Wow. What a detail.
I know it's gonna turn up somewhere. Oh, you.
I
You
think
have
that I
this
should
one.
have. I think that I should have an armband if you got one.
Can I have a morning band,
ここから
please?
先は
No.
Can I work for you?
I'm looking for work.
I'm looking for a job.
I'm strong. I could carry the casket all on my own.
I'm so strong.
さっき模章を探してくれた人ですね。ありがとうございました。
何や
Can I have
ら
it?
上司と揉めていたようだが。
見てたんです
You
か。
know, I've always wanted to be a
実は
mortician.
模章をなくしたことがバレちゃいました。
Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be a
研究とか
mortician.
処分されそうだったんで、こ
Da-da-da.
っちからやめちゃいました。
そうか。
もともとこの仕事、私に向いてませんでしたし、あのマネージャームカつくやつだし、ちょうどよかったですよ。
You know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a doctor, but didn't have the
さっき
patience.
ゴミ箱に捨てちゃいました。
Hey.
もう私には関係ないですから。じゃあ、私はこれで帰ります。
I wanted to own a hot dog stand, but couldn't cut the mustard.
Wanted to be an electrician, but I didn't really have the spark for it.
I wanted to work for the courts, but that was just poor judgment.
Um,
I can feel the energy steadily draining.
wanted to be in porn, but I wasn't spunky enough.
There we go.
There you go.
There we are.
Sir, why does your morning band smell is funny?
Why did he? Why has he got a big banana peel on it? Did he fish it out of a bin?
Haven't I told you to fuck off 3 times already?
Nice. Ah, wait, you have a morning band. Never mind.
Wait, who is that? Who's that
big
mysterious egg-shaped figure?
Who's that big bald bastard over there with a Hello Kitty sticker on the back of his head?
You know, I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of
sorry
sad that
to
the
disappoint.
Snake.
No,
I'm kind
it's-
of sad that
it's-
I'm kind of sad that Majima it doesn't show up here and try and fight you.
That'd be good.
Oh, they do a Majima everywhere, but fucking at the wedding. Kiryu-chan! I do like the fact that they all have like little badges, so you know what different houses they're in. Like Harry Potter, it's pretty good.
You know, I wanted
I can't
to
believe that-
be a
I
plumber
can't
who
believe that-
moonlighted as a singer, but didn't have the pipes.
なぜ近江連合が俺を
Can't believe that's where J.K. Rowling got the idea for the Harry Potter books was from the structure of the Yakuza families in Japan.
Wild how these things come together, right?
Crazy, innit?
Have a badge that says, "Hi, I'm a criminal." Yeah. It's only honourable, again, just to come out with it. Ow. Ooh.
The Pottermore quiz, but it says to what Yakuza family you'd be in. Yeah, that'd be good.
My disguise is ruined.
Hey, don't make me get blood on my suit. It's funeral.
It's a rental.
Omni Alliance man.
He's an Omni Alliance. Oh,
He's full of Omni gel.
he's gonna repair his car after we're done here.
Yeah. He drove to the funeral in Waco.
Fucking, I am loving that style switch. Also, yeah, you can just fucking do that.
Pretty good.
That's so good. I'm never gonna not love that. That's pulling Kiwami's weight a lot for me. Is the instant switch. Oh, can I grab? The lantern's good. No, damn it, they're up the stairs, inaccessible.
Damn it! The stairs have got
Oh,
have
you
got
recovered
some
now.
kind of force field on them.
Oh my god, he went into beast dance too.
Oh my god, he has the special fire magic that you do.
Yeah, we've all got this heat.
That's why you're all in the Yakuza, because you're all like X-Men. You have the special magic fighting power.
It's about fighting spirit. I've got to stop grabbing him. Oh, you prick. No, I'm gonna race against this. I'm gonna race against this.
Oh, what's he doing healing up?
Yeah, he was healing up.
Damn, what a shit.
Yakuza is like a mage's guild. Not even a fighting guild, yeah, they just... It's the fighting magic.
Now to walk slowly away. Oh my god, it's President Barack Obama.
Sorry about that, Shinji, I just forgot what I was gonna say.
近江連合のやつ
Sorry about that, Shinji. I was just blown away by how good you look in a suit. You look like Barack Obama.
まさかだって錦のおじきは俺にはそんなこと一言もお前も
Well, the
用
last
心
thing Nishiki said to you was, "I'm gonna go assault that orphanage."
はい
That's true.
風間
It's
と
weird
お
that
や
he
さん
said
のとこ
that.
He also said, "I must destroy the Batman."
I didn't understand what he meant by that.
Yeah. I think he meant the anime character Golden Bat, but he's not real.
As opposed to Batman, who very much
Oh yeah.
stalks the streets.
Yeah, of course. But not these streets. In America, that's his dominion.
みんな心の中じゃ何考えてるか
I tried my best for his crabs, but nobody wanted to roll, pick up the ball with me.
No.
So I was left on my own.
I'm sorry.
They sandbagged me like I'm Pat on the Super Best Friends podcast.
I mean, everyone is sandbagged on that podcast now.
Yeah, that is just, yeah.
Sandbagged and mothballed.
Yeah. But they're still doing Super Beast, Castle
Yeah,
Super
they're
Beast.
still doing
as well.
Castle Super Beast.
Okay.
Shinji looks like he should be in a new metal band. Or maybe he was in the early 2000s.
Yeah, maybe that's what he did when you were in prison.
He's a big into Avenged Sevenfold. That's really where it's at for him.
He started Power Man 5000 while you were in prison. It's like the joke in fucking Austin Powers where it's like, yeah, so we took Evil Corp and we just started all these different businesses. We've been doing great.
Oh yeah, look! I like this bit where you have to look at the lineup of all the important characters on this wall.
These are all the bosses that I will be fighting.
Alright, let's start with Sohei Dojima, also known as the Squirrel.
It's Glasses Man.
He was blind, unfortunately.
Ah, I see. Do you know who else is blind? The person who's out courthouses.
Hmm?
The statue that holds the scales of justice. Can't remember her name though.
Oh yeah, Lady Liberty.
Yeah, that's her outside of every courthouse.
Yeah, I
Lady
know.
Liberty.
You mean Temi.
Yep, Temi from Undertale. That's exactly who I meant. Yep, there he is, that Resident Evil boss.
He's so ugly. Look at his ugly mug. If I
the man who
it,
looks
things
like-
are even things are going to get even uglier. Man, Kiryu's got a wit on him.
Yeah, he's fucking.
the-
He just had nothing but puns while he was in prison.
He was in the clink.
The man who looks,
joint.
the man who looks like he belongs to a fucking Fist of the North Star villain.
He does. Yeah, he does look like one of the fifth of the North Star villains that eat people.
He betrayed.
Yeah, and then
the
the last portrait is just Shepard. That'd be yeah. You should do that. You should do that joke in the video.
The Shepherd family established 23-6. Hang on.
Yeah, 2441.
Established 1996.
Kazuma-san, he loved his Nintendo 64.
He said, "This is the future, Kiryu." Actually, he didn't, because I was in jail then.
He shot me. He rang me while I was in prison, and he kept describing Super Mario 64 to me. It sounded revolutionary.
Kiryu, I wish you were out of prison right now. You cannot believe what you're missing.
It's amazing, Kiryu. It's a breath of fresh air. They've invented something called open world gameplay.
I love the Power Club, Kiryu. It's so
I like how it looks like he was like only 12 years old.
Yeah.
He just had a really tragic disease that made him just age a horrifying rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually his dad in Yakuza 0. Who was also called Masaru Serra.
Yeah, he's it's like the film Jack. He's just aged really quickly.
Did he really order the hit on me while I was in prison? You shouldn't let a child do that. Whatever the case, there's no.
It was his birthday, which I'm 12 years old. And what is this?
I was looking for more chairmen. Still the best joke in the whole series is in Yakuza 7 when Ichiban gets out and the first thing he sees to show the passage of time is someone vaping. It fucking sold it for me. Like, I felt that.
It's just somebody hitting the fucking jewel. And he's like, what technology is this?
Like, it's funny because, you know, you think it'd be cell phones, but no, you know what, vaping, yeah, no, that is more contemporary. I've gone on it on stream before, I think, but it still fucks me up when I'm walking behind someone who's just blowing a fucking cloud and it doesn't smell like cigarette smoke.
It does smell, though, which I'm not a fan of.
Like, if someone blows a fucking cloud and it smells like vanilla, I'm like, this is wrong. This ain't right. This isn't what I know. That's what I'm a boomer about, is the smell of cigarette smoke being...
You're right into David Lammy to like, oh my god, look at this clip. Oh no!
Ow. Kiryu's eyes are fucking amazing, by the way.
Yeah, he has. He's got fucking Action Man, like, eagle eyes.
Now, before you accuse me, what did I shoot him with? Oh, look at him.
There he is. There's the boss fight.
No plaster on the back of his head.
He has...
I got a jam, I just can't help myself. Ichiban walks out of prison and bumps into Logan Paul carrying a corpse.
You know, I'm 80%
man.
certain that that dude actually has a voice actor who did voices in Fist of the North Star.
Alright, let's fucking beat... Oh! Well... I was about to say, let's...
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, got it on the second. God, I love the roll in this. I love that roll.
It's really good.
Oh, okay, let's get this and... Yeah!
Oh, I like how you...
I love Kazuma watching like, holy shit, Kiryu, fucking calm down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Casimir isn't dead, is he? He just got
he's
shot in the
he's just
shoulder.
injured. He's like, fucking hell, Kiryu. Well, that guy.
Oh my god, he's there.
Nah, he's not dead. He's alright.
Jump out the window.
Figure it out.
Take care of Yumi, but also that 10 billion.
One or the other, or both.
Or
Preferably
both if you can.
Slow motion for this. Sick.
Yeah, I'm on the 4th floor. Oh,
Kiryu's so fucking cool.
That was an awkward end.
It was a bit of an awkward, yeah. Oh, I like these things. Look at his.
My favorite prompt: escape from the funeral.
Jesus Christ, Kiryu.
It's so good. Yakuza's a fucking good series, guys.
I like it. I like that they ported that mechanic over from Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Yeah, I'll just pick up this heavy stone lantern like it's nothing.
You have no idea how much of a fucking beast Kiryu is, alright? Ow.
I mean, he does literally have a beast mode, so...
Yeah. Have you ever gone beast mode?
No, not recently.
No. Keep that in the back pocket.
Yeah, not recently.
It's a beast, though.
We have been in lockdown for 2 years. So
Yeah, it's true. When we're out. Oh.
The real question is that are they going to work that into Yakuza Like a Dragon?
Why is this man ungrabbable? What the hell?
He's on a sacred bridge.
I'm gonna push him off the sacred bridge. Get... Ow! Alright, fucking fine. This knife-throwing man is... I wanted to throw someone into the damn river. Oh, you'll do if you're grabbable. You're grabbable, alright. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Over here, sunshine. Yes! Perfect!
I'm
no one in the
allergic
Yakuza
to
knows how
water.
to swim, which is the kind of really their downfall in a lot of cases.
Just like Spider-Man.
That's unnecessary. That's... It's a funeral, guys. Come on. Oh,
Oh wow, there's a lot of them.
beast mode.
I do like the fact that Kiryu's on first name basis with all of these guys.
He knows all of them.
Yeah.
Give me that.
This would be a nice reunion if they were all trying to kill him. Especially the guy with the samurai sword.
There we go.
Need a knife.
Ah, here's another funeral.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, some of the heat actions are less comedic and more just kind of, oh no, that's rough.
And you're telling me he doesn't kill?
No. He knows
Yeah,
exactly where to stab a man, just...
I see. He knows what part of your intestines you can live without.
You can Kiryu could just tell you, like, surprisingly more than you'd think.
Here he just whispers in the guy's ear, I saw the episode of The Simpsons where Grandpa only had one kidney, so you'll be fine.
You guys watched it, it's a fucking good show.
Yeah, because all I had in prison was dubbed episodes of The Simpsons.
I don't know why I just decided that man's just getting that, but alright.
He just like pulls a guy in and whispers in his ear, Mr. Plow.
Mr. Plow, Mr. Plow.
Mr. Plow. Oh shit, this guy must be important.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I do like that sometimes mooks just, you know, they like to pretend they're important, they like to play the big man.
Sure.
Oh, there's an energy drink in that pile of boxes, I don't know if you can tell, and I want it. There we go, that's how you get it.
I learned to speak English from undubbed episodes of Family Guy. Yeah, that's how Kiryu learned English.
Oh, Jesus. Jakers. Oh.
He just says to Casimir, this reminds me of the time.
Kiryu's just about those old-fashioned values.
Yeah,
Well, I like how he.
we used to rely.
I like how he has like.
I just want to do this
slightly
one
aura.
heat move. I really suck at getting off heat moves I want, despite this far into the series. I want the... alright, fine, Hidaka.
He was so Japanese that I think he hears English as trombone sounds, but like Charlie Brown. Oh, is that how Kiryu opens doors? He has to throw people through them.
Yeah.
Pretty
The
good.
problem with Kiryu is he's very good at fighting, but so little else that basic concepts are just kind of tricky for him.
He's like those guys that had like zero purpose up until World War II happened and just like found their calling in life.
Okay, I got the essence of extreme. I guess I'm gonna get the essence of extreme rush in case I need that, because they're there. Eagle spirit. Do I have any? I got one more point, so I don't have enough for any level ups. I'm gonna. But I may as well just get all three of those. I hope Shimano is in the right camp. I've got to return this morning band.
I believe this belongs to you!
Kiwami means extreme.
That's true.
It does mean extreme. What? Let's just get in between all these tables. Oh. Two can play at that game.
Why don't these guys just run around with a fucking katana?
What?
What do they run around with fucking katanas for?
Sometimes they have katanas.
It's
Guess
a
that, yeah, they would-
ceremonial, you know, morning katana.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That looks a little model.
Unfortunately, I did have to chop the bottom of his legs off just, you know, to get him in there. I think Sarah was
Yeah.
bigger than that. But I
Yeah,
could be
you know,
wrong.
they had to save money, and you know they got a casket half off. So.
Oh yeah, no, they lost 10 billion yen. They couldn't afford a full-sized casket.
And they did spend all their money on this model temple. So
Yeah, no, it was never this before. They just converted this part of the Tojo HQ into this.
yeah.
It's not meant to be an assembly hall or a church or anything. This is actually a basketball court
How funny.
for the Tojo
Here you-
dojos.
Here you will be back here later for slamming some dunks.
Yeah, that's actually how you unlock the final Majima Everywhere moves. You have to beat him in a one-on-one.
Nice.
Let's pay our respects to Chairman Sarah.
He died
Alright,
as he lived in front of a model.
Why he didn't get anything done.
Yeah, exactly.
UF's in chat.
F's in chat.
Oi oi oi.
Oh, do you want to see a good drop kick, by the way?
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Sure.
it will take a while.
Yeah, you tried. There we go. That's pretty good.
God, no. I'm gonna say it every time. Fucking love the instant switch. Good move, good tech. Fucking love it. That's so good. I should probably use a health drink.
I do like the fact that he's following all the fire exits.
Well, he is an emergency.
I mean, he is on fire, so
That's true too.
he is
Has
cleaning
Kiryu-
up.
Has
He
Kiryu
thinks
like
being on
is Ki-
fire, he has to escape that way.
Yeah,
You know, it,
it's called,
Kiryu-
it's called a fire exit because it's an exit for the fire.
Snake, is Kiryu lost? Because he's meant to escape, but he seems to be running into the house again.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this place is also one of Japan's famous labyrinth buildings. So
Kiryu just wants to beat up everyone. He wants to be sure he has made his point on the way out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
what?
Yeah, I can't quite explain why those doors are front. They serve very little purpose because they just fucking fall.
and they're literally set up like Buster Keating with the fucking the facade of the house falling on him. Like he just punches out a perfect rectangle.
Oh, Jesus.
He legitimately has Bunny tech. What a stinker!
Oh, prick.
What a prick! I can't
For
be
every bit of
structurally-
damage Kiryu does, they are just adding to the 10 billion that he's gonna owe when he's done.
Yeah.
Even though
I
that's
will
not
say-
quite what the plot is about, but you know. Ow.
I will say that ain't OSHA approved.
What Kiryu's thinking is why he's beating everyone up for just being so lax on the safety of this joint.
Yeah, exactly. Where's your eye wash station?
Oh, by the way, here's another drop kick.
That's pretty good. I like that more than the last one.
Yeah. For some reason, Kiryu has like the brawler drop kick, which is just the shitter drop kick. Yeah, they just add on touching the boss fight.
Oh, come on!
Kiryu's like, I must honor this.
Yeah.
I'm also at the funeral. I may not respect you, Kiryu, but I respect him.
Oh no, I think if anything, Goro respects Kiryu a lot more than Sarah. Even if Sarah
Okay,
did do
yeah.
him a few favors in the 80s, you know, it's... In the world of the Yakuza, you never know who's your friend, but you do know who is your fight buddy. Get off.
Yeah.
They're really our best friends.
This
This
is how
isn't
we
a quick-
express friendship, James, so I don't know what you're like.
Well, where you just randomly turn up places and
And
fight.
then, like, hit you over the head with a big sofa.
Yeah. Just as a question, I mean, I think I kind of know the answer, but does Goro Majima do this in the original?
No.
Yakuza?
He is a repeat boss fight in the original, but, like, 2 or 3 times? I want to say 2.
Okay, not.
And those fights still exist in the game, so you just fight Goro a fucking lot. Also, I should be conserving heat considering he does. Oh,
No need.
Jesus!
Throw him over the balcony.
Damn.
Oh, I should have thrown
Nice.
him over the balcony. I should have took him up the stairs and thrown him down them. It does make sense that it'd be here. Yeah, it's just funny that Kiryu stops for him.
I mean, I was asking what if he showed up to fight Kiryu, and yeah.
And I held my tongue because he does.
Like, I'm just imagining, like, Kiryu goes for, like, go to a club and then just goes for a shit, and just Goro is in the, just in the cubicle.
Yeah, we were going on about that really early on the stream. But basically, yeah, the characterization of Majima is really different in the original one. He's a lot less humorous. He's just more, he is more just the Joker, but now Nishiki is clearly the Joker.
Well, there's 2 different flavors of Joker. This is more like a Cesar Romero style trickster Joker, whereas Nishiki is like a unhinged Jack Nicholson style Joker. You know, much like much like you can play different tunes on a guitar, you can play different tunes on the Joker.
That's
Get
true.
different. Oh, okay, more fights.
The Joker is, you know, very much a window into who's writing him.
Yeah, of course. He's one of the most, like, you know, he's America's most versatile instrument.
Alright, Okada, sorry about this. You're not dead.
Sorry, you're dead.
I like to imagine Kiryu does whisper a sorry to everyone he heat moves.
Yeah, he just does. He just does a Canadian sorry. Sorry.
No, he Gomenasai.
Gomenasai.
What is that? He just goes requiesce. He just goes requiescer and Pache, like to everybody.
Yeah, Kiryu has these cutscenes with every man he heat moves. He just whispers, "Please, just think about how cool this looks from the outside."
Oh yeah, he goes into an individual cutscene with every single person where he goes into a white
Oh my
zone.
god, yes.
Yes.
Alright, this fight originally took me 20 minutes because I played it on hard mode and did not have extreme heat.
Well,
So, what's really... I remember this fight, because this is what's really annoying about it. It won't really matter if this is the first game you played in the series, but he has a move set in the original, and in this they just give him Mr. Shakedown attack patterns, which are, you know, I have fought Mr. Shakedown a lot in the last few weeks.
oh god, this is one slippery eye.
Well, he's oiled up, you know.
That's
Don't
true.
you get oiled up before you go to a... Oh, hey, get off of me.
Before I go to a funeral, yeah. I mean, especially a
Funeral oil,
board guy.
get off.
Funeral oil.
Oh, that's the big move. Then you go in, you get a bunch of hits. Oh, don't do that. don't be like me and cock that one up. I don't know why I've grabbed. I've just come here and I've just looted all of their energy drinks.
They're special funeral energy drinks.
Keep you awake during a particularly boring service.
Sure.
Punch, punch, punch.
Yeah, I just rushed down these bosses. I might fucking take an energy drink, not because I think Kiryu needs more health, but just in case he falls asleep partway through.
I will say this does look. This is more exciting than an Elden Ring fight.
No, it is.
One day, Melancholy mate. One day I'll have Twitch subscribers.
Do you not have any already?
No, I'm not an affiliate.
How did Snake get to affiliate?
He had like
by being a YouTuber formerly.
Yeah, no.
I just got to kind of I just got to kind of walk into it. I didn't earn it.
Yeah.
No, but I just meant that don't you have to like stream for like 100 hours or whatever in order
No,
to get
it's like 7 separate days or something.
Yeah.
But I do feel like
yeah.
my stats are a bit low, so I'm not sure why. I do think something in the process got shortcutted, which is weird. Cause I'm not a fucking. It's not like I'm a notable fucking YouTuber that should happen.
I think it's because Twitch just saw that we got a lot of people from
Oh,
the
okay.
store.
Maybe-
They thought I was
they,
just
like-
coming in from somewhere else, or like
Maybe H Bomber guy pulled the strings for you.
yeah. We should have got him on this. I'm not sure why
Let's
we
see
just should have.
What and seeing what he thought the Kinder Egg
Like,
and
maybe get H Bomber guy to do a video on like Yakuza, you know?
what Yakuza is good and here's why.
Yeah.
But what if he accidentally makes Yakuza as bad and here's why?
Well, I would rake him over the coals for 9 hours, sentence by sentence.
Heck yeah!
Oh
God.
Jesus!
Somebody fucking posted the other day like how that series ended, and it basically just did boil down to, at the end of the day, I'm fucking right and he's wrong.
Pretty based. It's how I end all my videos, if you haven't known.
Wait, Moller ends things?
Yeah,
Believe it or not,
believe it or not.
he is not in a state of perpetuity. Oh.
I just
here's the thing,
assume it's-
if this was a real shakedown fight, I'd have been dead 3 times over with these hits. Ah! Playing is genius, and here's why. Damn straight.
Playing what?
Video games, I imagine.
Alright. Are you ever going to do playing, but for like not like playing like
Ow! What
like
the hell? That was a hitbox.
playing records? Just playing records on your vinyl player.
I'm gonna just neck this Shochu down.
Tasty.
Stamina.
Snake, what if H-Bomb goes onto your turf and he makes a video on Waka and Waka is great and here's why?
He has told me that like he is making a video on
TehStreamerer
immersive
Revolution.
Sims. He's doing a video on immersive Sims, and he did promise me he's going to try and work fucking Oaxaca into it, or he's been trying to. So there we go.
We was talking about last update was that he was talking about the Splinter Cell, which I mean, I guess
he's working on a big thing. I guess there's a British Essay Boy Discord server that me and James are in, which we get all the gossip.
All the hot goss.
Yeah.
No, this is the reason to become an essayist. You get all the gossip.
The reason to become an essayist is to find out what other essayists are doing.
No, it's good. It's like being in an office where people are catty about one another. It's great.
There's not much cattiness in there.
No, it's really not in the.
You're in more essay circles than I am, more discords.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I imagine you're privy to the cattiness that I only get. I only
In
learn
fact,
about days later.
I mean, in fairness, it is only one of the discords, and they're not even like catty often.
Also,
so.
Jesus Christ, this boss takes ages.
Oh, this move. Yes.
Oh my god, he's just doing a ton of punches like he's the guy from Fist of the North Star.
Which
cool.
there is a spin-off.
Yes, I know. And I like it because it's like he uses his punch moves to do like other shit. Like there's a mission where like you heal like a child's blindness using your punching moves or something.
That's good. I would have played that, but I know precious. I know precious nothing about Fist of the North Star.
No, I mean it might be a fun video for just
in the
learning
manga.
about Fist of the North Star because I don't know. I think it's an interesting like series.
It's one of those things where I think like because I'm not. I meant to read Chainsaw Man earlier this year because I read all of Fire Punch and I was like, yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Never got round to that, and really I should fucking get into Fist of the North Star. And I've tried One Piece as well on the website I was using to read that fucking went.
Yeah.
I
was enjoying One Piece.
The thing of healing a child's sight, that's like the first thing that happened in the manga.
That's pretty good.
I should
When I
probably
was
use a
like,
different style, but this is just safe.
when I was like
Yakuza is all
11,
about safety.
when I was like 11 or 12, like for some reason BBC Two late at night played the American Fist of the North Star, which I didn't even. Well, like a lot of people don't even know. It's not a bad adaptation though, but as in like it's quite camp and quite cheesy, but it fits the material.
So, you know how long this fight has taken? I didn't have the moves that cancelled his healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, annoying. Also,
I was about to say,
Also-
like, once this guy's done, might be a good place to
we'll
wrap.
stop after this fight.
Yeah.
I do apologize.
Yeah.
We did say we had to end at 10, so I apologize. We've
Yeah.
gone over.
That's alright.
yeah. Also, thanks, Gilham. Thanks for subbing to me. I assume you mean on YouTube?
No, on
make
Twitch,
me-
probably.
Oh yeah, follow me. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, follows me on Twitch as well, even though I haven't streamed in over a year.
Oh, okay, yeah, follow. Yeah, I'll see when I stream next time. I started a new job, so that might take a lot of energy.
You should stream your job. There we go. 2 birds with one stone.
No, I
No.
No, I literally.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
You got me with that.
No. I literally couldn't if I wanted to. I literally have signed a paper saying I'm not allowed to talk on what happens at my job.
Oh.
Oh boy,
Interesting.
yeah, Swede's actually working at the Swedish equivalent of the NSA now.
Yeah.
Not really NSA.
I was going to say, I haven't had to sign an NDA in a job for a while, and I've worked on like.
The trailer company I work for, I expected to be signing, or work for, do freelance.
No.
I expected to be
Freelancer.
signing NDAs all the time, but they made me sign one when they started, and then I guess they've just, trust me after, yeah, he's not gonna blab about any trailers. Which
Yeah,
I
thanks,
have not
man.
done.
Thanks,
That's
Mel.
true. You did manage. You held your tongue on that Pokemon MOBA before it came out.
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah,
yeah.
I did do the I did do a trailer. I put up half the trailer. Yeah, I love
There
this
he
shot.
is. There's the joke. Yeah.
He looks back, Nishki's just there, like, eh. It's like
It was
Shadow the
me.
Hedgehog.
I sent all them after you.
Cool.
Meanwhile, in 1996.
2000, I believe.
No, it said
Oh, I like
1996
this
up there.
Oh, did it? Oh, my bad. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because the Nishiki family was established in 2000, but guess he had more grunt
お前と
work.
話すくらいなら
Oh yeah, I like this guy too. He looks like Super Mario.
食べてる方がよっぽど有意義なんだよ。
It looks like something that Mario would wear in Mario Odyssey.
言ってみろ。
Like, this guy should have a family.
Yeah, but his family would be like
組長さんよ。
he would just have he would have a large family, but it would be like an actual family. Like it would just be nothing big, like small girls and a wife.
And he cares for them very well.
Yeah. He just has 30 or so children because he can't stop having sex with his wife.
He comes home from work and he just says, I make a dime, the boss makes $1. Which is weird because we're in Japan.
He makes $1 and I make a time, that's why I fuck on the company time. That's
Boss,
sex with
I've
his
got 20 kids to support.
He's the creator of the... Yeah, he looks like he started the Saints. He's got the purple shit.
I prefer our characterization of this guy over the real one.
What, of being a
Not
weird dad?
respecting Nishiki, because I respect Nishiki.
Yeah.
見せてやるからよ。
If I was more evil, I would have taken one of those 7 swords behind me and slashed you up.
Maybe they don't respect me because I don't have enough swords. Maybe another 12 would do it.
Maybe they don't respect me because I'm not Joker-fied enough.
Maybe they don't respect me because my hair is hanging down. Maybe I should sleep
For God's
back.
sake.
Watching Kiryu run away just brought this to memory.
A memory that he could never have experienced. Is somebody going to ride in on a motorcycle and save him?
Not quite a motorcycle, but you know, it's really cocky of these guys.
Right.
Kiryu has beaten up 50 men, thinks that these men are going to be the ones that get him.
Wait, why is Al Pacino helping him?
It's complicated. The mystery's building.
Okay.
Well,
But
we'll
that's for
see
another
next.
time, and probably not on stream. But yeah, there was footage of this. There she is.
Well, they're just showing this on the news.
Wouldn't you? Like, the
I mean, look
sickest shit happened at her funeral today.
I mean, look on news today. 50 men were beaten off by one guy.
In local
A
news,
new-
watch this fucking rad shit.
Look at this sick shit.
I had there was a guy in my university class. I've told you this story before, but it's just really good. Where like he was really into conspiracy theories and really hated the press, really hated the news, didn't trust them. And I can't remember how he got onto this rant, but he would just interrupt every lesson to argue with the damn teachers.
That's good.
And he just got on a rant about how the news is just like I don't know, just
Corrupt, whatever.
corrupt.
Yeah.
Not quite corrupt, but you know how it just shows horrible stuff to grab attention.
Oh, right, got you.
And I just caught partway through when I had tuned in when he was just arguing with the teacher. He was like, well, you can't trust the news, you know, it just show out stuff. Like, you'd be watching the news and the news report would be like, look, I don't want to show you this, but here's a woman getting punched in the face. I just love the idea of a newscaster having to prove I don't want to show you this, but...
Just Hugh Edwards in the BBC like, I don't want to show you this, but it is a woman being punched in the face. It's pretty rare.
And it was exactly like that was the example he went with.
Yeah.
I just imagine the smash cut to a fucking just some poor woman getting punched in the face for no reason.
That feels like an Ardnett joke, doesn't it? It's just like I don't want to show you this footage, but it is fucking sick.
Oh, Guitar Laws, I'm sorry to say you've come in on pretty much the end of when we're streaming. But after this cutscene, when I can save.
Oh yeah, I guess it's like a Chief Wiggum
See
joke,
you,
you know, where it's just like, all right, everybody stand back. No, wait, whoa, look at this. Hey, everybody, come on, move on in. Look at this.
Get in here.
Get in here. Yeah, come on, don't be shy. That's a fancy bottle of something.
That is a fancy bottle. Actually,
Meanwhile,
I vaguely remember that he's like drinking a really shit bourbon.
Okay. Meanwhile, Kiryu looks like he's drinking somebody pulled from the bottom of the ocean.
I don't
Anyways,
want to show you this cuts to Oaxaca.
Yeah.
I want to show people Oaxaca. I want more people to see Oaxaca.
Anyways, that was pretty cool how you beat up all these guys. Take this 5-year-old mobile phone. You need it.
Hey, it's 2005. That's cutting edge tech.
Mm.
A cellular phone.
Not
It's
from
an
Japanese
Nokia.
Colombo, it's not.
It's an Nokia.
That's not even his previous phone. That's like a phone, like, that was his second previous phone that he just gave to Kiryu. It's like,
That is
here,
not
I've had
cutting
this.
edge for 2005. Fair enough. I didn't get a smartphone for years. I'm very out of it when it comes to phones.
I was about to say smartphones, though. I think are about a year. Well, actually, no, they had smartphones in Japan a little bit earlier than that.
Yeah, they were a
so
bit ahead of us.
educated. Anyways, do it guitar. You're on the clock. Like, maybe you're not because you just got fucking schloss with a Yakuza, so maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Well,
So, this place is
what
gonna...
did we...
This place, just think about this place. Just hold it in memory, because it won't be here for very long.
Oh no.
Rest in
If
pieces.
it's the right
bar.
place, if it's Bacchus. It is Bacchus, traditional Irish pub.
Yes, traditional Irish pub in Japan.
With
Big
Bacchus,
fan.
the god of wine.
It's me, Kiryu-chan. Oh, wait, never mind.
It's Nishida from the Majima family. I have a message from the boss. How did you... You got the number quick. You're on top of things. I'm in front of the Millennium Tower right now. I'll catch you if you try to slip by, so don't even try. You got his accent down. Pretty generous of him. Because, you see, Majima talks in Kansai Ben.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
You better not be packing heat. What?
Don't walk around with any weapons. Especially not any knives or guns. That'd be a crime.
Oh, I thought
Why
you meant
why
like,
did you
know,
say
he-
those in air quotes, sir? I can't even see you do them.
Are you talking about the gun down my pants?
Yeah.
He wants me to carry weapons. That's an odd threat. Alright, so I guess that means there's a save point that way, but also Majima, so bye.
I mean, the game auto-saved.
It did. I'm gonna get a proper save. No
Oh,
auto
real
saves for me, real saves only.
That said, are you near a cigar arcade?
Oh,
Do you want
it's
to quickly see what's in the arcade, or...
Yeah, let's just quickly see what's in the arcade.
yeah.
Let's see if I don't... Okay, right. It puts those beneath the auto saves. Maybe, wait, are those saving or not? Oh, the MEB is back. Yeah, that's not in Yakuza 0. The men's entertainment box. That's where they tell you about hostesses. Oh god, no. Oh, I fucking beefed that, didn't I?
He's just trying to like stealth around him.
Ooh.
What is it?
Taihei Boulevard, Coin Locker G1.
Oh, nice.
So you can just find those around the city, and you can just nick people's valuables out of the coin lockers.
Very nice.
Everyone's very forgetful.
How heroic.
What
Can you
arcade games
blame
does
me?
this one have? What arcade games?
Finally.
Hello,
Right, well,
hello,
we
yes,
got...
I'm sorry to say we are about to end. We just literally came in. Oh,
Virtual
Fighter.
that's Blast City. Classic.
No virtual fight.
Well, no,
No,
Blast City is the name
it
of the
clearly
machine.
says there.
No, those are the name of the machine cabinets. It's not.
Oh, you
Also, why is there a poster of a horsewoman slapping their horse child on the front door?
Where's the games? Where are the video games?
Where are the video games?
Where are the video games?
Where are the video games? I want to play Afterburner. Where's Afterburner?
I can't play Blast City. It's beneath me.
Damn it.
Huh. Weird.
Get out of the way, Charles.
There's got to be arcade games in this.
You'd think.
There's definitely. Fighting prizes, 20 bags.
Oh, are you actually looking through the things to see if there are arcade games?
I mean, I imagine there is.
Yeah.
This one has
Oh,
the.
weird.
Oh yeah, I know about Bug Game, but. Alright, okay, I've got to run across town really fast.
And hope that Majima doesn't stop you.
Oh, for goodness sake! I ran into a sub-story.
A kid with a car?
Koi Koi. Oh yeah. We're not near
Why
Koi
are
Koi
these,
yet.
why are these two children just standing out in the middle of the street at night?
Because they're into Pocket Circuit.
Right. Is that something that... What? I could give that a go.
Well, in the 80s, Kiryu dominated the Pocket Circuit, league.
Oh, was that a reference to Yakuza 0?
Yeah.
I got you.
There's a whole big sub-story where Kiryu helps a man who's...
I just like the idea that Kiryu gets like really into it, and it's just like, but he's beating them in a kids game, and it's like, yeah, kick their asses.
That is pretty much a lot of the story. Is Kiryu just like hanging around with all these kids and beating them at a kids game?
That's pretty good.
Getting really into it.
DVD video.
There's another Club Sega. I see Boxelios.
Oh, get in.
Get in.
Oh, here we go. We're even getting a cutscene. That's how important it is.
Boxelios. Oh, oh no. Is this the bug game?
Octane.
Well,
So
this is
there's
getting
a
risky.
mini game in this, which is a
Right.
follow-on from Yakuza 0, where you collect women who are dressed as bugs and they wrestle, and it's rock paper
Oh,
scissors.
this is it's based on a Sega arcade game, which was about like battling Beatles together,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, but if you wanted
But it's
if you wanted
women-
scantily clad women as that,
Yeah.
that's a well-bred boy.
Well-bred. But why is he dressed up like a scientist?
Because he's well-bred. Hello, I'm the result of eugenics.
Hello, I'm Dr. Child.
Have you seen a Mesu King card nearby? Mesu King, the queen of beetles. Oh, come on, melancholy mate. This is raw imagination. Battle Bug Beauties, you should not be playing this, kid. This is...
No,
I
this
may
is
have been playing
exactly
Postal 2 when I was 12.
He has the tartan tie.
This
Yeah,
is
he's
exactly
Scottish.
his age group.
Ah, yes, I see. He's a young Michael McIntyre. He's not Asian at all.
I was so happy I started running around all excited with it. But then I guess I dropped it somewhere. Alright. Oh, some people... Postal 2, yeah, it is violent, not sexy. But there's someone who got off to it.
Give him the card. Don't give him the card. Give him the
What do
card.
you think? You think it's right to give this boy the card?
He
It's
needs
his
it more-
card.
He needs it more than you do.
He probably spent
You
tons of
don't know
money.
that I don't need this card. Kiryu's been in the clink for 10 years.
Yeah, but he built a robust imagination while he was in there.
Even toddlers, what's wrong with this place? Alright, yeah, I'll go back. Never give any...
Wow. Yes, that's
But,
it.
you know, he said even toddlers heard about it, but we're taking his word for that. Yeah, even Kiryu. Kids are so much more mature. Well, I bought porn for a child 10 years ago. Maybe I caused this. Or more than 10 years ago now, fuck.
Yeah. Tee.
You should come by Club Sega sometime. You can usually find me there. I'll teach you how to play Mesu King, so thank you for finding my card.
I'll be your mentor, old man.
Kiryu just stays up to date with the kids in their sexy bug game.
I mean, he is going to become a dad eventually, so it's good to know what kids like.
Oh my goodness, there's so many I just want to find an arcade game.
I just want to play Outrun.
I just
There
want to
might
play
be-
Space Harrier. Because he's
Oh,
well-bred.
yeah?
That's why he's called the well-bred boy. His parents... It's like, oh, that's a well-bred young man. Okay,
Yep,
clearly, you know, it's all about the Mesu King nowadays.
Yeah, well, we
Alright.
tried our best.
We tried.
Stuff. Anyways, now you can go on the photo booth.
Yeah.
Let's take some funny photos in the photo booth.
And then we will actually be done for the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm very bad at this mini game.
Oh, is it like match the... Oh, cash money, I think.
Cash money, yeah, and So I have the cash money, and then the gate, and then...
Clubhouse. So what is it like? Dance Dance Revolution or something?
You've got to. Oh wait, they changed it. Oh god. Hang on. Oh. This is good. Hang on. Oh my.
Oh, you picked the pose you want.
Oh. I'm stupid. I'm sorry about everyone. I put that together afterwards, but
Yeah,
obviously that. That's.
Yeah, it's got to be cash.
Yeah. Sorry, I did not put together in my head how that works. Yeah, you got to time it with those. Yep. So that comes back. This is from Yakuza 5. They added a timing meter to it, which I just completely misunderstood. Holy shit, it's Sonic.
There he is.
There he is. And
I
cream
hope they-
and cheese.
You know what? You should send that picture to the Yakuza that owns money to and says, "There's your 10 billion yen."
Kiryu's so ahead of the fucking curve.
He really is. He invented Photoshop right on the spot.
I am disappointed to tell you that Well-Bred Boy does not have his own page on the Yakuza Wiki. Well, you're on the Yakuza Wiki right now.
You could add it.
Yeah.
Well, what did we learn? In Yakuza?
Kiryu does not
Kiwami.
change ever. Actually, no, he does. He
Um,
just gets kind of snippy.
Oh yeah, that's right, and he's full of puns. Full of fucking zingers, the guy.
I
Um,
learned that Kiwami means extreme. I guess I already
I
knew
also-
that.
I learned that for the first time. I did not know. I learned that Majima can be literally anywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere, literally everywhere.
Majima is everywhere and nowhere at once.
And I also learned that all of these Sega arcades don't have actual games.
Well, Blast City, you doubting that Blast City is, not real?
I am, because they were all showing Virtua Fighter.
I mean, maybe that's what it's called in Japan.
Maybe it is.
Maybe.
Maybe it is.
Blast City 5.
That's it.
Okay, that's where we'll leave it for this evening.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
See you all.
Good night, everybody. And yeah, the Yakuza 0 video it's underway. I'm gonna play a lot more of this tomorrow, probably just by myself. And this is like pretty much the last thing I need to do before I move on to writing proper. Well, aside from just curate all my story notes and all of that. But yeah, it's gonna still a little ways off, but it's being worked on.
Nice.
So this was
Bye-bye.
so I'm Snake, and there's also Playway the Swede
Hello.
and
Hello.
Cider.
Sweet.
Hello, that's me.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.